gentlemen, a warm welcome to the F125 Road to Glory driver career with my sister, Thombina Brouwer. And don't worry, she is as sexy as me, she is as quick as me, and you can see that right now, because we are P2 in the championship, fighting with Leclerc for that championship. And in the last episode, oh la la caramba, disaster struck, because we unfortunately did not get ourselves into an amazing position in Hungary. At least we did in the end, but I mean, you'll have to watch it. It was chaos in the end. Of course, right now we are, 28 points behind of Charles Leclerc. So we're going to try and see what we can do right there. Getting closer to him in both Dutch Grand Prix, because today, as you've read by the title, is the Dutch Grand Prix.
But have a great show
edition.
Today, my guy. Can't wait to watch the replay. Sadly, I gotta miss the fun today.
Don't worry,
Have
don't worry.
fun.
The replay is gonna be just as fun, Tim Rob. Coming in with a $5 super chat. Tim Rob, thank you so much for your very kind super chat, man. And don't worry. The replay will be here waiting for you in all its glory, okay? Thank you, man.
Let's try today to get a qualifying lap with enough time. Last show was rough.
Yeah.
Love your show.
For those of you who
Reminder to
don't know,
blink.
we unfortunately did not make it into qualifying in the last episode for 2 races, both Belgium as well as Hungary. We made mistakes. We were not able to start a lap right there, so that wasn't great. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do that today. Let's make sure we go out on time this time around. We have not got a lot of points, I don't think. I think we got, oh no, we do 719 points to do upgrades. Maybe we can do some upgrades on the chassis. No, it's gonna cost us 790 points, so maybe we save a little bit, unless we can do an engine upgrade. I mean, we're already the quickest car on the straight, so might not be the best thing to do. I think we need to try and see if we can be a little bit quicker in the corners. Although, this is very tempting, guys. 0% failure chance with 400 points. You know what? We're doing it. We're flipping doing it. We're going to make the car even quicker in the straight line. But we do have to focus soon on becoming better with the chassis. Because if you look at it right there, our car right now is the 9th slowest or 8th slowest or something like that. And of course, we are at the moment the 6th quickest team. So we need to make sure we continue upgrading the car if we want to fight for the championship, which is what we're doing right now. 28 points of a difference compared to the championship leader of Leclerc. Now, to start off with today, the first race will be this Dutch Grand Prix in reverse. The second race will be the Dutch Grand Prix normal. So let's go to the race we can and let's see what we can do. Okay, round 15, round 16 today. Craig Hall coming in with a humongous $10 super chat as well. I need a reminder to blink every now and then, Craig. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, dude. That is very, very kind of you. Incredibly kind. Thank you, dude. But yeah, let's make sure we get a qualifying lap in. Are we talking to any team yet? We had a secret meeting, ladies and gents. A secret meeting. As you can see right there, the weather is going to be wet for qualifying, dry for the race. We had a secret meeting with Ferrari. So Ferrari reached out to us. They were like, oh, hello. I'm like, oh, hello. And they were like, we want to sign you for next season, even though we have 2 winner drivers. We have Verstappen, we have Leclerc. Those are both our championship rivals. So the championship winning team at the moment wants us to sign for them. And at the moment, it's a secret meeting, but I don't know for how long they can keep it a secret. We'll see what we can do. Azub Alex as well as Skayer. Boom. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Well, come in. Let's see what Thombina wants to do. Let's see what Thombina wants to do. As always, ladies and gents, it don't matter where you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. Don't worry. You can chat wherever you want to chat. I've got all the chats open. So feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat. Okay, I got you guys. Let's get ourselves out on track first, though. Let's put on the setup on the car. We got a lot of setups, but we need one of them, and that is the Netherlands in reverse. There we go. Netherlands reverse, and then we're going to go out on track right here, right now, with the race strategy program. See what we can do. Don't worry. We're only going to do 3 laps, and that is straight away time for the qualifying, which will be wet. And this is probably one of the tracks that I am not as great at, because it's a very tough track. And the competition, as always, 110 AI. Maximum difficulty is pretty tough around here. So let's see what we can do. It's not going to be easy to overtake either, but there's always opportunities. All right, we will do it. If we are driving at a track where everybody's saying overtaking is impossible, then I will overtake. Okay, trust. Okay, in the meantime, a warm welcome for all of you who are joining in right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're watching the road to glory driver career with Thombina, my sister, trying to fight for the championship. And that is exactly what we are doing, because we are 28 points behind of the championship leader, Charles Leclerc, who we, well, have been in front of for a couple of races this season, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Ferrari will not be able to keep it a secret. Lewis was announced before the season even started last time. That is true. That is true. That is true. Okay, here we go. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself already, then make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as TikTok. That'll be much, much appreciated. It helps a lot. It really does. It really helps a lot. So make sure you do it if you have not yet. Now, as we go through the last couple of turns right here, we need to get ourselves into the zone, because this track requires a follow. It requires a follow. You need to be in the follow. If you're not in the follow, you're out of here. Okay, get out of here. Now, let's get ourselves to the flow then. Let's start the very first lap of the race strategy program. Let's see what kind of pace we've got. You can see it on the top right what is expected from us, and if we are in the green, then we're doing better than expected. So that's good. Come on now. Here we go. At the moment, 1.5 tens up, braking as late as possible, making sure though that we do not go too wide. This is a very tough section where you need the grip, and if you do not have the grip, you're in trouble. Big, big trouble. Who's gonna win the championship in Abu Dhabi, Tom? We'll find out tomorrow, ladies and gents, because tomorrow we are gonna be doing the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix prediction show, where we predict what will happen. Oh my goodness, as we go super wide in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix by doing the race ourselves. So if you're excited for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and finding out who will be the champion, tomorrow we will find out who will be the champion in our prediction. We always do it for every single Grand Prix. We successfully predicted last week Max Verstappen to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix as well. And maybe we can predict whoever will become the champion in Abu Dhabi next week. Or, well, this weekend, but already doing it tomorrow. We're going to be doing it tomorrow after the FP1 session and before the FP2 session. So it's going to be right before everything happens, basically. We finished the first lap, and we're looking pretty decent. We're going to try and see if we can do 2 more laps right here to get ourselves into the zone, and then we boom shakalaka. We'll get started with the qualifying. As Willa comes in with the very, very kind super chat on the YouTube as well, with the 3MYR. Look at that! Look at that!
Imagine if they'd done reverse in real
Willa,
life.
thank you so much for your very kind super chat as well. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, man. Imagine if they'd done reverse in real life. I mean, some tracks, guys. Some tracks. Oh my goodness. Why do we go so wide? What am I doing? Some tracks are pretty good in reverse. Like, you can actually do them in reverse in real life. But this track, if you do not watch out, you go faceplant straight into a wall. It's crazy. It's flipping crazy. Jason Hanna coming in as well with a £2 super chat on the YouTube. Yeah, reverse tracks are great, but in real life they would have to change so many things to make it safe. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. We just about get ourselves through the last and final corner right now. Let's do the quickest lap we've done so far. Right here, right now. Let's start it. Here we go. Boom. Come on, let's focus. Let's lock in. Let's lock in right here. Let's lock in. And let's try and see what our potential is. Through the very first corner we go then, which would normally be the last corner. We try and go as wide as possible, but without hitting the grass. Brake as late as possible as well. Try and stay close out to the inside, because you need to get the best exit possible right here to get a good exit on the next straight, where the DRS opens up straight away. It's purple at the moment, but will it be purple when we head into the qualifying? That is the question, because that's where it matters, not in this flipping practice session right here. Then we go to the inside, try and stay super close this time around. Do not go wide. Oh, in fact, we do not have the perfect line there yet, because we really lose a lot of time now. We go through this section now. It's almost full throttle. In fact, it is full throttle, but if you have worn down tires, not all the times it is full throttle. So we're gonna be wary of that. We're gonna be wary of that. We brake as late as possible, go back into third gear, and now through the last couple turns we go. Where will we put ourselves in the practice session? Oh my goodness, that was a great lap, guys. That was a great lap. If we can do that in the qualifying session, oh la la caramba. We're buzzing through the last and final corner. It's going to be a 110.1 and plenty of pace in the car. Ladies and gents, I want to know from you in the chat right here, right now. Number 1, if you think, Tom, you are ready. You are ready. You are ready to go and get started with the qualifying. Number 2, if you think, Tom, you flip it. Okay, call him. Call him. What do you mean by that? What do you... Okay. All right, ladies and gents, let's See what we can do. We got a couple cars behind of us, and all of you guys are saying 1-1-1. Tom, I love you. Okay, I'll calm down. I mean, from Tom, you suck, to Tom, I love you. I will take it. Let's return to the garage and let's get started. Louis, as well as Azubalex, Scare, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision right there to hit that follow button. Ladies and gents, if you have not yet, make sure to hit that follow button. Whether you're on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, Twitch, it don't matter, okay? If you don't hit the follow button today, you're gonna come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the flipping chance. And you have the chance now. You're not a driver, you're a commentator. I'm both, Anonymous. I'm both. And sexy at the same time too. Can you imagine? That's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, alright, done with practice. Let's retire from the session. Let's see who we are. Remember, Thombina, who is driving the car at the moment, is already in season 2 of the F1 career right there. We started all the way in Formula 2, became the champion of Formula 2, then headed into Formula 1 with a meager contract. It was a very tiny contract with Apex GP, the slowest team at the time, but we became the champions at the end of the season, just about. And then we moved to Alpine, where we thought a new challenge could help us to make ourselves solidified as an F1 champion. And of course, back to Thombina's roots, because she started her career as an Alpine Academy driver. So the circle was full once again. Now, let's advance and let's see what we can do as we are in that season in the Alpine, trying to fight for the championship once more. And now, $20 million salary. We gotta make ourselves worth it, okay? We gotta make ourselves worth it. Qualifying will be wet. And as you can see here, our engine is fairly new because we had to take an engine penalty in the last race. We're gonna take a new gearbox though, because that one is already wearing down a little bit. I think it will be good if we take a new gearbox, because that will help us in the long run. We can take a new gearbox basically every single race. We got unlimited money anyway, so let's see. Charles Leclerc, P1, 235 points, and Thombina in P2 with 207. Lando Norris super close as well. The championship fight is basically between Leclerc, us, and Norris, but Verstappen is close too, so basically a 4-way fight for the flipping championship. Ladies and gents, I hope you're ready, because the show is about to get started with a qualifying session. We're both doing the Netherlands reverse, which you're watching right now, but also the Netherlands normal right after this one. So get your feet up high, chill back and relax and enjoy, because I'm gonna make sure you will get entertained. Boom! Macaire, as well as always Marns, Greg VR, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. What AI level are you driving with? It's 110 AI, maximum difficulty, so it's not gonna be easy. We also drive with 0 assist, nada nachos. So let's see. Why is the reverse earlier than the normal one? I don't know. I don't know why they put it like that, because some tracks with the reverse tracks it's the other way around, and I don't know. It's very random how they do that. Very random. There's not really a system behind it. I would expect the reverse track to come later, but not for this one. Okay, now, as you can see, the track is very wet. It's typical Dutch weather. For those of you who don't know, I live in the Netherlands, so I know exactly what this country is all about, and it's all about rain. All about rain. It's always raining here. Now, let's go and get started with the very first lap. But before we do that, we're going to put the minimum fuel, because, of course, if we put the most fuel, we're in trouble. We will not be able to do as many laps. But I'm thinking 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end. Ladies and gents, let's go out at the start so we can at least put a banker lap time in right here. And then let's go out once again at the very end as well. And see what we can do. Here we go! Let's go! Did you go to the hospital? No, it wasn't that bad, guys. It wasn't that bad. I was just unwell yesterday. I don't know. It was very unlucky. I really wanted to go live, but yeah, it was weird. Really weird. But I have had that a few times in my life where I've got a very low blood pressure, or very low how do you say that? Yeah, very low blood pressure, where sometimes when I stand up too early or too quick, I can get very light in the head. It's not anything bad or whatever, I mean. But yesterday I also was very close to, I mean, I'm gonna save you the details, but I wasn't feeling great yesterday. I'm feeling good again today though, so don't worry about me, guys. Don't worry about me. Okay, Piastri right here in P20 is gonna try and do his lap as well. I think it's better for us if we get out of the way right now, because otherwise we're gonna get the FIA on our back. And you know what? The FIA was already on our back. Remember the last race where they flipping gave us a penalty? A flipping penalty. And then it was not okay. It was not okay. Now let's make sure that today the FIA is not going to be on our back and we're going to have them on our side, okay? Marns, taking the follow as well. What's up? As Antonelli goes by as well. We'll let him by and then we're going to do our own lap. You can see on the mini-map on the left-hand side, we've got a lot of space to be able to do our own lap. Let me know in the chat right here, right now, what position do you think we should be right here in the very first lap? I think if we can get ourselves into the top 5, remember, we are the 6th quickest team. Surely we're going to be able to get ourselves into the top 10 right here, right into the top 5. Come on now, P3, P1, P20. Okay, all right. Well, that's a lot of faith you got in me there. Let's see what we can do through the last and final corner. Ladies and gents, welcome in to the qualifying session of the F125 Road to Glory Driver Career Reverse Netherlands Grand Prix. Somebody getting outside of the pits right here. It's Sonny Hayes. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. He does not get out of the way that easily. And we have to go a little bit wider, losing us time. And this first banker lap is struggling straight away right here. As we get through the very first turns. Oh my goodness, what is this? We're drifting all over the place. There's no grip, zero grip, nada nachos right now. Come on now. I caught you live. Finally, there we go, Fabio. Finally, my brother. We go through the middle sector right now, making sure we're super close to the inside of the track right there. Now closing it a little bit to the car in front. We're not purple, meaning we're probably not going to be able to go for pole right here. But maybe the middle sector now. We're gaining a lot of time. I hope so. I hope so. Closing. The purple sector in the middle sector is here. And now, I think we'll be able... Oh, as we go a little bit wider right here, a little bit deeper, I think we'll be able to maybe put ourselves in a good enough position so we got a banker on the board. But through the last couple of turns we go right here, where will we put ourselves? Antonelli in front, but we've been able to close in through the lap right now. Where will it be? P1 for the very first lap. Boom. Okay, never mind. Of course. Alexander Albon in the Williams beats us. Oh my goodness. And Lando Norris, who is fighting with us for the championship, beats us even harder because he goes 1 full second quicker than us. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go back into the pits. We're going to regroup ourselves and we're going to try and see if we can do one more lap at the very end of the session and hopefully get ourselves into the top 3 or something. That will be amazing. Come on now. Boom. Maker, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. A warm welcome for all of you who are joining in right now. If you're enjoying yourself, the only logical thing to do is to hit that like button if you're watching on the YouTube or TikTok. But don't worry, you can chat wherever you want to chat. We're live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, Twitch, everywhere. Feel free to watch wherever you want to watch. I got you guys. All right, watch this. You can see it right here. You can see it right here. I think. Hold up. Hold up. Is it working? No, that's great. Oh, it is working. Well, never mind. Taking too long. Verstappen puts in a P3 in the meantime. 9/10 of a second. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's very close between us fighting for the P2 right here. But Lando Norris on a different level right here. Bro's a beast. Bro's a flipping beast. Look at him. 120.4, quicker than us all. Let's accelerate the time a little bit. You can see we're getting demoted, and both me, Thombina, as well as Pierre Gasly have the exact same time right here, with a 0.984 second, 121.472. Look at that. That's crazy. If you can get teammates that are as close to each other as this, it's impossible. It's flipping impossible. Look at that. Still P5 though. After the first laps are set on the board, Russell with a good lap, Alexander Albon with a good lap. But we need to do a way better lap if we want to get ourselves fighting with Norris. P1 or Sector 1 as well. Sector 2 is where we need to gain. Let's put on the brand new intermediate tire. Let's put minimum fuel right here and let's go out one final time. Here we go. Mickey as well as Balaz as well as Marns. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea you have had today. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Feels like it's raining all the races this season. I swear, it's literally raining all the races this season. It's crazy. It's flipping crazy. Every race we've had, it's flipping rained. And once again, luckily, it's only the qualifying session, but we will have, of course, the race coming up right after it. It's 36 laps of the Dutch Grand Prix, but in reverse, as you've noticed here. But the normal Grand Prix will happen today as well. It's the Netherlands Bonanza edition episode. Okay, we're doing all the tracks. All right. It already starts feeling a little bit better than what we had at the very start of the session, and it's getting drier and drier. So hopefully we'll be able to put in a way quicker lap time. We need to make sure, though, that where you can see the track being a little bit darker, that is the dry line. The line on track where there's a little bit more grip than outside of that, where there's a lot more water. So we need to try and kind of stay on this line, and if we can, surely, we'll be able to fight for pole position. Who do you think will win the championship? I think, with McLaren probably being pretty quick around Abu Dhabi, I think it's going to be Lando Norris, but I mean, what do I hope? I mean, I honestly don't mind, but I think a Max Verstappen comeback would be the most amazing story to this championship. So, I mean, I don't mind too much, but I want to see an epic finale. Ladies and gents, here we go then, as we are going to see what we can do for the last and final lap. What position will we be? Put it up in the chat. Come on now. Through the very first couple of turns, we stay a lot close to the inside now. And on the power straight away, 4 tenths up. And Russell is going quickest of anybody. There's 10 more minutes of rain, but with Russell now putting a 1:17 lap right here, it's 4 seconds quicker than what we've done in the past. It's now 1.4 seconds up right here, and we need to keep pushing because the track is so much quicker that our first lap is nowhere near what everybody else is doing right here. We keep it close now, try and stay on the inside now, keep the car rolling as much as possible. This is the one and only lap, ladies and gents, that will help us to go and fight for pole position. Keep the car rolling right here through to the middle sector, but we lose the car completely. It's green, not purple, and that's a problem. That is a big problem. How quick will we be in this very last lap? Luckily, we are the last ones over the line right there, so we should have the best track available to us. It's Norris who goes quickest with a 1:17.1 as well. And I believe Russell's very close to that. Through the last and final turn we go, though, with a 1:13 lap right now. Will it be close to a 1:17? It's gonna be a 1:17.3. And I don't think that's enough. No, it is P2, ladies and gents. But barely we missed out on pole position. Whew. Oh my goodness, that was close. Barely we missed out by, what was that, 0.2 of a second or something? 1.5 tenths on Lando Norris. It's George Russell in P3, Verstappen in P4. Our teammate improves as well. But look at the time difference. 4 seconds of a difference was, I mean, more than we could think of. We were expecting it to be probably close to what it was before, but the track dried up massively between the first and the last lap. And luckily, we lock in and we hook up the lap for the final one. It's P2 to start with, but of course now comes 36 laps of pure racing goodness, okay? So strap in, get ready. It's time to go and not make a stream. It's time to make a show, all right? You don't know if you've not been here in the past, but we don't make streams over here. We don't do it. Okay, we don't do it. We only make shows, all right? So get ready. It's time to start the show with the Dutch Reverse Grand Prix. And then right after this one, don't go anywhere because we've got the normal Dutch Grand Prix coming up as well as we fight for the championship in our F125 Road to Glory driver career with my sister, Thombina, driving in the Alpine at the momento. Let's go. FIFA Jens, as well as Hyper Nike, as well as Mickey. Boom. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Okay, so the gap with, for the championship right now is 28 points between us and Charles Leclerc. 28 points, 235 points he's got in total. We've got 207. And as we are getting towards the end of the season right here, today it's a double Dutch Grand Prix. And the next episode will be Monza and Baku, which is going to be epic as well. Now, let's get started right here, right now. 36 laps. Boom! Let's do it. Let's do it. Whew. Piastri nowhere to be seen. Not so much in our career right there, no. Not so much in our career right there. But, I mean, he's still very much so in the real-life championship. So, I think a lot of people are counting out Piastri because he's behind Verstappen in the championship, and Verstappen is the big one who's trying to go and beat Lando Norris. But imagine if Piastri wins the championship. It could happen. It could happen. He's got the best car together with Norris, so it could happen in real life. Let's see. Let's see. Greetings from Germany. Welcome in, all the way from the Netherlands. Welcome in. We're neighbors, basically. We're neighbors. Theo, thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best idea you've had today. Well done, Theo. Welcome in. Okay, so we are on the formation lap, getting ready right now for 36 laps of the Dutch Grand Prix. A bit different because it's in reverse, but realistically, it still remains a track that is always very, very hard to overtake at. Luckily, we're starting in P2, but there is a long, long straight where you can really do some overtakes. There's a lot of downforce you need on the track, so we're all running setups that have a lot of downforce, but when you get onto the straight, you open up the DRS, you will gain a lot more speed than at tracks that have very low downforce. Norris starts in pole, we are P2, and then if we look behind, we will see our teammates somewhere. Verstappen, Russell, and Gasly in P6. I think that's all we need to know. Let's get started right here with the race. But before we do that, we got to check our strategy, guys. Together, we'll check our strategy. You guys are the engineers. You guys get to decide. What do you think we should do right here for the strategy? Should we do a... I mean, surely a two-stop is the way to go, right? Don't think a one-stop is the way to go. No, we can't even do the one-stop, guys. It's too many laps. Two-stop is the way to go. But the question is, what tires do we use? I think realistically, the best thing we can do is go medium, medium, soft. Or we go... Let's see if we can do soft, medium, soft. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's... I mean, it's a little bit slower. It's about 2/10 slower. But there is a possibility here. I think, realistically, with our tire wear, medium, medium, soft is probably the best we can do, right? Let me know in the chat. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, if you think we should do the medium, medium, soft strategy. Number 2 in the chat, if you think, Tom, let's go aggressive. And let's do the soft, medium, soft. It's up to you. You guys get to decide, so let me know in the chat. Philip, as well as TOP, as well as Hazmate. Boom. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, a lot of number ones, I see. Super soft trust. They have been long gone from F1, although they're still in F2, I believe. I think they're still in F2, I believe. I'm not sure, though. All right. I think we've made the decision here together, ladies and gents. Let's decide to go medium, medium, soft, and then we're going to be the quickest tires at the very end of the race. We're going to keep the fuel as it is because we're losing quite a lot of fuel nowadays with the uprace that we put on the car. So medium, medium, soft it is. We're going to have the best tires of anybody in the last laps of this race. All right, that's good. All right, 12 laps, 13 laps, and then 11. Okie dokie, ladies and gents, get ready, because this is not going to be a stream. This is going to be a show. We're fighting for the championship with Charles Leclerc, who in fact is... Wait, where is he actually? Hold up. P9! He's P9! Charles Leclerc in P9. Our championship rival in P9. I mean, that's easy. Easy clap. We can gain a lot of points here. This could be the track, ladies and gents. This could be the race where we get ourselves back into the championship lead right here. Or at least the championship fight, because we are 28 points behind. We can't score more than 25. Well, let's see. Arata, as well as D. Adrian, as well as Claudia, Mihai, boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? If you have not yet, ladies and gents, hit that follow button. Then today, right here, is the time. Make sure you do it, because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I should have done it a year ago, which is right now, when I had the chance. Okay, and you have the chance now, so don't flip and miss out. Get on it as we get started with the mediums. A lot of people around us, in fact, everybody around us is on the softs, and that means we are most likely going to have a tough time at the start of this race right here.
You make me
Let's
want
go.
to sin race.
I love it. I love it. Alex coming in with a very kind 10 CHF super chat, which equates to 11 euros. That is a huge super chat. Jesus, Alex, thank you so much for your very kind super chat. I mean, it's not my goal to make you want a sim race, but if I can get you excited about anything, then my job is done, man. My job is done. Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate that. Don't worry. Once we're done with this, you're going to want to sim race even more. Where is this accent from? Well, I don't know, but I am from the Netherlands, born and raised. In fact, ladies and gents, we have people watching from all over the world right now. Where the flip are you watching from? Right here, right now. Let me know in the chat, on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, and you will see for yourself. We have the most international chat in the entirety of the world. I see Ethiopia, Munich, I see UK, Armenia, I see Malaysia, England, I see Belgium, Bucharest, I see France, Ukraine, I see Sweden, Malaysia, Denmark, Brazil, I see Wisconsin, I see Korea, I see Italy, Lithuania, Madagascar, I see Turkey, Georgia, South Africa, Jamaica, I see Netherlands, Suriname, I see Indonesia, UAE, I see Malaysia, Australia, Germany. Boom! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? All over the world. And it's great to be here because, ladies and gents, it's time for the first race of 2. It's time for the flipping show to get started, and we are fighting with Norris, Leclerc, Verstappen for the championship. It's time for the lights to go on right now as we are gonna try and battle with Norris. We're gonna have all the lights on and straight away we go off, but we have a very, very slow getaway. A very slow getaway due to the fact that all of these drivers are on the flipping softs. We lose one position to the car of George Russell. We keep the car going, but he blocks the flipping turn, and that means now we are gonna be right behind him. Warning, collision! Hey! FIA once again on our back. We lose one position on the medium tires, but we're gonna try and come back now to the car of George Russell. Closing, 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 and to the inside we go to take a big, big lunge up the inside of the car of George Russell, but he's still there, trying to get the move done once more. We keep a little bit of space, but he hits us on the side, and Lando Norris is a free pass now. A free pass to try and get in front. We just about, though, get in front of George Russell, and we're back in P2, but look how far, ladies and gents, Lando Norris is right now. 1.2 seconds already. Oh my goodness, it's chaos. This is the part of the track where we should be pretty quick, ladies and gents, especially if we get the exit nailed on, but it seems like we just about are missing out on DRS. Of course, the DRS is not available yet, but if we can keep up this pace, we should be able to stay close to Lando Norris and keep the DRS. Come on now. Okay. In the meantime, a warm welcome to lap 2 out of 36 of the Dutch Reverse Grand Prix in our F125 Road to Glory career. We're having to push so hard that we have 0 battery almost after the first lap right here. Just to stick with the car of Lando Norris. It's crazy. I don't know if I have the pace. I do not know if we have the pace right now. Yeah, of course, he's on softs, or yeah, he's on softs and we are on the medium tires. Meaning we are going to be a little bit slower compared to him at this very start of this race. Come on, Tom. Come on, come on. We gotta stay close. It's 1.1 seconds. We've got 0 battery. We really have to fight now to try to stick with him. Oh la la. We're pushing so hard. I'm losing the car all over the place, but just about. We've been successful now in staying close to Norris. Boom. Oh my goodness, ladies and gents, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well have we done on this very first lap right here? Because realistically, we are on worse tires. Remember, we are on worse tires, but I feel like we're doing a great job. 0.8 of a second now. Looking up the tires a tiny bit. With Lando Norris still in P1. DRS opens up now to be able to close in still. Oh la la, caramba. Whew. We're really pushing hard just to be able to stay in the DRS of Norris. And remember, it's crucial to get the maximum points if we want to fight for the championship. Remember, we are in the 6th quickest car, so it's not easy. And this track is not easy either. It's super easy to lose the car. But of course, the longer we go, the more pace we will get, because those cars on the softs are going to be losing tire wear a lot quicker than we are at the moment. And if we look at our tire wear, it's already 19%. 19 what? What the flip? 19%. Adolf, as well as Arata, as well as Claudia, Mihai, as well as GRBLX. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that like button if you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok. That would be very, very appreciated. It helps a lot. It's the best way to support if you just want to, you know, easy support. It's a win-win. Closing in now. Norris. 0.5 of a second. In fact, look at the pace we both have compared to George Russell, who is 4 seconds behind, guys. I mean, I'm having to go full bazonga mode right there to stick with him. It's really, really not easy. And remember as well that if we make one little mistake, it's over here. The track is super low grip, so if you lose the car, boom, you're in the wall. See you later. And Norris wants exactly that to happen right here. Closing, closing, closing. Look at us, look at us. We have not been this close. The Lando Norris. Back in the second gear. We're right on his tail. I can smell his poop. Ah, he's farted in my face. Okay, Norris, I'm coming for you. I do not want to smell your farts all the way. It's lap 5 out of 36. And we're closing, closing, closing. In fact, we're closing so much. We can pop it down the inside of the car of Lando Norris. But he goes wide, hits the grass. We go up the inside now, though. But he turns in! He turns in! Lando Norris turns in on us! Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is.
Condition, still looking good.
Lando Norris turns in, and that means now it's getting serious. It's getting very, very serious. The tire wear's kicking in, and Norris is feeling the pressure. He's farting in our face, and he's turning in. FIA, where the flip are you? Claven, dat is Alizi. Taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Ooh, and we are starting to hit the grass a little bit as well. Ashwin, dat is Ney, dat is Ramiro. Mustafa, taking a follow too. What's up? The best decision you have made today. Well done. Good to have you here. Woo. I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Not a lot of space from Lando Norris in front. As now we have another go. We have another go. Closing, closing, closing. Are we close enough? Norris starting to hit up a little bit of smoke. This time around, though, we're not close enough. Not close enough to make the move. Norris keeps it in front. Where do you think, ladies and gents, is the best opportunity to overtake? Let me know in the chat right now. Where do you think is the best opportunity? I feel like turn 1 is a pretty good one, no? Or the turn 2, basically. Oh la la. Our championship rival, Lando Norris, is right up in front. In fact, our biggest championship rival is behind of us, so we could be gaining a lot of points on him. Charles Leclerc, who is leading the championship at the moment. This is a very tough track, guys. There, I need full concentration right here, otherwise we're off the track. It's insane. The tire of the softs is not worn yet. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. At the moment, our tires are getting more worn though, and his tires are also starting to get a little bit more worn. Lando Norris, at the moment, is fighting for his dear life to hang on to those softs. We're right behind of him, and surely being this close, that's an opportunity to do it in turn 1. Closing, closing into the... Suck me closer, suck me. Come on now, closer and closer we go. Around the outside of Lando, but he goes as late as possible. He once again defends, and we're still behind of him. Okay. Okay. Once again, unsuccessful. But are we successful now? Because look how close we are. Look how close we are. The mediums are getting quicker and quicker. But we're too far. We're too far. Or are we? He actually looks the tire, seeing us coming from behind. But once again, we can't keep it going. All right, we're all over him now. We're all over him. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, if you think Lando Norris is vulnerable. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Tom, no, he's okay. He's still quicker than you. What do you think? I think he's vulnerable right now. I think his tires are shot in lap 7 already. Come on, come on. Especially here, this is where we excel. Look at us closing in this last couple of turns. This is where the pace is at in our car. 2, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2. Okay. Closing, closing, closing. In lap 7 out of 36. We're right there with Lando Norris. And now we're using all the battery. All of it. Closing, closing. Oh, not close enough once again. How about now?
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 of that.
It's just so tough. It's just so tough. Overtaking opportunities are very, very rare right here. But now we're even closer than what we've been before. So last minute, we're gonna dive in up the inside of the car of Lando Norris. We've made the move, but Norris is still on the outside, trying to keep the move going. He's on the inside for the next one, going to keep it going once again. We're once again side by side. Norris gets up the inside though to get a better run, but now on the inside we go from Lando in one of the quickest corners on the track. Who goes wide? Will we even go wide? No, we're still in the track, still side by side, and now Lando is gonna try and defend with everything that he's got, but we've got a great braking zone. We know we're quick here, and this is the moment where finally we get the position done. Boom, shaka laka. We're up at the P1, ladies and gents, and Norris can now smell my farts. Come on, smell him, bro. Oh, not for long, because are you serious? Here he comes with the DRS. Lando Norris re-overtakes us, but we're not gonna get him having that easy. Wanna take it up the inside once more, get the position done. Hey! What the flip? Lando Norris goes wide, hits the grass, then comes back on the track, hits us. FIA! Hey!
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1:10.5.
What the flip is happening? We got a lot of tire around the car now. In lap 9 out of 36, and Lando Norris, ladies and gents, keeps the position, but not completely fairly whatsoever. Valeria, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh, as we go very wide, we have to go over the grass. That's a problem, ladies and gents. That's a problem. GTA, that is Chandra. Take for the follow too. What's up? It's now 1.2 seconds. And if we don't watch out, we're gonna lose the DRS of Lando Norris here very, very easily. Way too easy. Okay, luckily we got it still. Whew. Bad tire management. Driver in front.
Lando's ahead of you now, and the time last
It is not a
lap,
battle for
1 minute,
first, it's a war for
12.9.
first.
Less than a second
He knows it.
separates
He
you.
needs to beat us if he wants to fight in the championship, guys.
Their tyres are 9 laps old.
9 laps
Okay,
old,
we think they've got
2 stops remaining, and that is
2 stops
exactly
remaining.
what we are doing
Okay,
as
they're
well.
building a lead of 6/10 a lap. Come
6
on.
tenths a lap. Wow, they just gained 6 tenths a lap on us, guys. That is crazy. A warm welcome. If you're joining in right now, if you're enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching on the YouTube as well as TikTok. And if you're watching everywhere else, we're live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. Feel free to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, then you're gonna come back in a year time, and then you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. It happens every single day. People come back after a year, they say, Tom, I should have done it when I had the chance. Yes, you should have. And you have the chance now. Closing to Lando Norris once more. He's put us off the track. We're doing it fairly. I don't have to push him off the track to win this flipping battle. No. Let's close in right here of Lando Norris. DRS opens up, and now we've got another opportunity.
Gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
On the outside of the track, we will go all the way, but he cuts in front of us just barely. Lando Norris really tries to go and put us off the track right there. To the inside we go now. Norris goes deeper, goes later, but I'm gonna cut back to the inside, even touch the gravel right now. And because we touch the gravel, we go wide, and we're not able to stick with him. Oh la la caramba. People behind of us, I believe, are pitting now. And Leclerc, who is our championship rival as well, has gone up to P4. So the question is, what do we do now? Do we stay out? Pit stop information.
Okay, your pit window opens.
I think they're all gonna
next lap.
undercut us, guys. They're all gonna try and pit a little bit earlier. They want us to pit lap 12, but I think Lando Norris is gonna pit this lap. Number 1 in chat if you think we should follow him. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, let's go a bit later because those soft tires are shot on Lando's car. The earlier you go now, the earlier you have to go at the end. Norris pits, but we don't have time to react. So now we go one more lap right here. I think we gotta keep out, guys. We're on the medium. Surely we don't want to use the softs that much at the end, right? Remember to blink? Thank you. I need to be reminded every now and then to blink, guys.
So let's box this
I don't do it
box this
automatically. Through the last couple turns we go now. And Lando Norris, our championship rival, has pitted. He's pitted. So now it requires that we do the best lap possible, because otherwise we get undercutted. He's got better tires right now. He's gonna be able to close into us now massively. I want to know from you in the chat though. Should we pit this lap or do we stay out? Number 1 to pit this lap. Number 2 to stay out. There's a yellow flag in the meantime too. Let's be wary. There could be a safety car. There could be a safety car. And if there is a safety car, we're in the money. We're in the flipping money. Somebody's going slowly. I don't know who it is. It's Lando Norris. No way. Surely not. Lando Norris, ladies and gents. I think we need to stay out then. We've got enough time. Surely we want to stay out then, guys. Number 1 of the chat, I think we should stay out. Lando Norris, our closest rival in this race, has retired. He's out of this race. We can go a little bit longer. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing right here, right now. Come on now. That will only help us to the end of the race, ladies and gents. We're leading the race right now, but we haven't pitted yet. Adam, as well as Lee, Toasted Milko. Take a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. At the moment, we're trying to extend the gap a little bit of when we're supposed to pit. Right now it's lap 13. I wonder how long can we make it until we're under threat from the car behind. Let me know in the chat right here, ladies and gents. Let me know in the chat right here. Number 1 if you think we should pit this lap. Number 2 in the chat if you think we should go and pit next lap. Come on, let me know. Oh, I'm getting quite slow right now with these old tires, guys. 67% tire wear. It's not easy to keep this car under control. In fact, the car behind is so quick. Look at that, 20.3 seconds. He's gaining so much time as we go wide once more. 1, 2, 1. I think we should pit. Books this lap. Books this lap. All right, I think the best of the tires is gone. 19.6 seconds as Russell is gaining so much time. Let's pit this lap and let's make sure we don't hit the pit wall. And let's make sure Gary, the pit stop guy, is doing the best pit stop possible. 60 kilometers. Oh my god, that was almost a bit kick. That was almost tears. Gary, the pit stop guy, needs to make sure he locks in. Otherwise, we have a big problem because Russell is coming and he's coming quickly. 2.4 seconds though. And Gary, the pit stop guy, has cooked massively, and we go out on track right there with Russell on the right hand side. Who will come out in front as we get another good exit right there? Russell out of nowhere with his undercut is right up in front of us now with Verstappen right behind. Okay, I severely underestimated the tires right there. That is crazy. How the flip did we lose so much time? We were like 6 seconds in front or something like that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Panda, as well as Adam. Taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And now, George Russell is out in front. But remember, he already has a few laps on his tires. Will make us a lot quicker compared to him. We're going to have fresher tires. And we have the flipping mental state to beat him. Come on now. Let's go. We stayed out too long. Yeah, 1 lap too long maybe, guys. But we lost like 3 seconds in the last lap. I mean, who could have predicted that? I thought we were going to be able to keep a little bit more pace with those tires. But man, oh man, oh man. Already 4% of the tires. And George Russell right now is trying to defend from us. We go wide, almost send the move and keep it there. But Russell keeps it in front. We go to the right hand side. He thought we were going to go on the inside. No, we go to the outside. We keep the car. No, no, no. Ah! Oh my goodness! Surely not! I was flipping. It felt like a magnet. I swear I couldn't turn. I literally couldn't turn. I could not turn.
Okay, mate.
The flipping banking sucked us to the outside of the track. We could not turn anymore. And that was almost game over. Almost front wing against the flipping wall. Wheel off the car. Everything done. But we barely flipping evaded that. And we're still driving in lap 15 out of 36. Jesus. All right. We need to lock in, guys, because we now have 1.8 seconds. Oh my goodness. 1.8 seconds to the car of George Russell. I know we have the pace though. Come on now, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Verstappen's close. He is lucky because he's going to be able to use us a little bit. They once again close into the car of George Russell. Knox, they're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you know the drill. You'll come back in a year time. Come on now. Make sure you do it. A warm welcome in the meantime. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And you're not watching a stream, you're joining into a show. Alright, so get ready, get a popcorn, get a milkshake. Calm him down with that milkshake. Why you have to suck on it like that? That is crazy. That is crazy. I know you're excited, but come on now. Do you need to suck it like that? Come on now. Okay, we are closing to Russell once more. 1.3 seconds. 1.3 seconds. Closing, closing, closing. I think we'll be right there with him in a few laps time, but we need to make sure we're going to be locked in here. Oh la la. Oh la la. Oh, look at that. 9 tenths. We might do this. We might just do this. Boom. We got the flipping DRS back right there on lap 16 out of 36. And now it's time to go full bazonga mode once again. Okay, you might want to blink. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. We gotta stay a bit lower here because last time out we really got caught out. I was not expecting us to be sucked out like that. But, oh la la. Oh la la. Any damage? I don't think there's damage. Vehicle condition. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Russell, big moment! Rommelson, as well as Mr. M. Taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Russell in front, big moment. He sees us behind, and of course, ladies and gents, he sees Thombina in his mirrors. He sees Thombina in his mirrors. And straight away, he pooped his pants. I can smell it. Rotten fish from yesterday. Russell has pooped his pants with Thombina coming closer and closer. Of course, I would do the same. I would do the same. It's scary. It's scary. We are quick. It's very scary. Closing in now, but we just seem to not really have the grip, especially the rear tires are struggling a lot here. Only the left front tire is not struggling as much. And now on lap 17, we got an opportunity. Once more, Russell gets a great exit, but we are even greater. And closing now, we are trying to get a move done. Staying on the inside, the low side. Oh, it's too far, is it? It's too far. Yes, for now it is. Defrosted, as well as Joris, as well as Austin. They're going to follow as well. What's up? The best idea you have made today. Well done. Welcome in. Let's get you, absolute legend. How you doing? Wagga, wagga, wagga.
60 months. Love watching your energy, and your vibes are always on point. Thank you for entertaining me for 60 months. More to come, my guy.
Oh,
love you, Tom.
Yeah.
Less than 3 Tom pipe.
5? No, what's that? 6 years? 5 years? I can't count. 5 years! That is crazy. Since the very beginning, positive vibes coming in with a 60-month resub at tier 1. Ladies and gents, can we get some W's in the chat? Give me some W's in the chat. I started this journey 5 years ago. Positive vibes has been there since the very beginning. Remember, without all of you, I could not do this for a living. I would not be here doing what I love doing without all of you. So shout out to all of you, man. Thank you so much. We are gonna go and close into Russell now. Verstappen still close behind, but not close enough to attack us. So no pressure from behind. We have no reason to poop our pants, even though Russell pooped his pants. No reason to poop our pants. Not yet, at least. We will poop maybe later, but let's see. The DRS opens up once more, and now Russell has a great opportunity to really hold us back. Because remember, we pitted a bit later. So we have a bit of better tires, and you can see Russell really struggling, really pushing his tires to try to stay on track. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I struggle a lot with this track. And reading the chat. I'm normally very good at reading the chat, but this track, bruh, oh my goodness, there is no, like, even less than Monaco. Are you racing Netherlands in the opposite direction? Yes, sir. We are doing both the Netherlands in reverse and the Netherlands normal today as part of our F125 driver Road to Glory career. You can pick 3 reverse tracks in your career. Austria, Brittany, and Netherlands were in our season. Joy does stuff. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? And our objective to stay in front of Verstappen is successful. Come on, let's get even more successful. Let's once again get a great exit here. A little bit of grass on the tires. Maybe pop it down the inside, but you can just see that it's not easy because It's not a very wide track. It's not a wide track at all, but now it's a very good exit from our side. So Russell will see us come behind and go for a big send on the inside now to once again reclaim the lead of the Dutch Grand Prix. And we've done it just now. So we are back in the lead and we're gaining maximum points, ladies and gents. Maximum points on Charles Leclerc, who is the championship leader. Team Viewer, in the meantime, coming in with a 13-month resub at Twitch Prime. Team Viewer, thank you so much for your very kind Prime, man. I really appreciate that. What's up? Okay. Zandvoort reverse, exactly. What's the tire conditions? You can see it on the bottom right of the screen. We have 31% on the tires. And we have one more pit stop to go. We opted to go for the medium, soft, whereas everybody else opted to go for the soft, medium, including Russell, who right now is rapid right here. He goes up the inside. We're still side by side with him, keeping the car rolling, keeping it flowing. Will he give us the space though? He just about barely gives us the space. And to the inside we go now to go and defend the position. Still Russell is on the inside. Will he push us off the track right there? No, because we go around the outside once more to keep the position. Russell right behind, and we have to go defensive because otherwise Russell will send it up the inside. And because all of this battling, now Verstappen has had a great opportunity to go and close in that gap. And now Verstappen is right. Hey! Oh my goodness. Russell is on the rear as well. It's chaos. It's chaos. Pumped Mantis coming in with a 17-month resub at tier 1. I'm doing, well, better. I won't say great, but because yesterday I wasn't feeling that great, but I'm doing better. You might not notice it, but yeah, yesterday wasn't a great day for me. I almost fainted out of nowhere. I don't know what happened. But that's why I wasn't live yesterday. So apologies for those of you who were expecting me yesterday. That is why. Thank you so much, though, Pump Mantis, for the tier 1. Guys, we got a golden Kappa train on the flipping Twitch. What the flip is happening? It's fire right now. Russell is right behind of us, and Verstappen, out of nowhere, has opted to go for a different strategy. Verstappen is in the pits. You sound exactly like Murray Walker. Isn't he the GOAT of the commentary of the Sky Sports or the England commentary in the past? I think it's him, no? I don't feel like I sound exactly like him because he's British, but but I will take it. If he's the GOAT, then I'm, you know, if I sound exactly like a GOAT, I will take it. Blink. Thank you. I need to blink. Jean, as well as Joris, Defrosted, Austin, Omega, as well as Joshua, Romelson, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today, hitting that follow button. Ladies and gents, we are having to go and defend like crazy to Russell. Remember, the main championship contenders are behind of us because we're P1. But Leclerc, all right, in P4. Leclerc in P4. Oh my goodness, and they're already pitting. What? They're already pitting! Surely not! They want us to go on softs. But all of them are pitting already, and they're all going into the hard tire. So they're gonna do a big undercut on us. Okay, so the strategy from here, the tactic from here, ladies and gents, would be for us to go and drive as quick as possible. Our strategy would be to go on the soft tires at the end of this race. But the problem is, they're gonna wear super quickly. So, do you think it might be better to go on the hards right now? What do you reckon? Number 1, if you think Tom, let's go on hards. Let's make sure we don't get undercutted. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Tom, no, let's go to the soft tires at the end. You got this, bro. You got this. Come on.
Your health is most important, Tom. Glad to hear you're feeling better.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I agree. I mean, I couldn't go live yesterday. I wasn't feeling great, so I'm happy that it's better today. Tony Kamaj, though, coming in hot with the $20 super chat. Come on now. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Too much tire degradation. All right, we'll go one more lap, guys, and then we're going to decide right here. Number 1, if you think Tom, let's go into the hards right now in lap 24 and go until the end. Number 2, if you think Tom, let's stay out a few more laps longer and let's go to the softs. What do you reckon? Tony, though, thank you so much once again. After all your generosity, man, in the past. I really appreciate the flipping super chat once again, man. Always so generous. Exactly. Always so generous.
So let's use it
Is this a stream or is this a show? Ladies and gents, you're not tuning into a stream. No, no, no. You're tuning into a show. So get ready, get your popcorn ready, get your milkshake ready. On lap 24 to 36, we need to make a decision and we need to make it together. I see a lot of people in the chat now saying, Tom, let's stay out a little bit longer. Let's go under the soft tires. You know what? Let's flip and do it then. Let's do our original strategy where we're staying out a little bit longer, but we are going to be quicker in the long run. Will it pay off? That is the question. What lap are we pitting? Let's find out. Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
They want us to pit in lap number 25. We can also go lap number 26 because realistically the soft tires are not great all the way for 11 laps, which they want us to do. We could do 10 laps as well and go lap 26, but there is something that is for sure, and that is that we need to gain a lot of time. Should we go lap 26? Because remember, we also saved a little bit of tires by going later in the pit lane. So we can go lap 26. In fact, I think it's better to go lap 26. Let me know what you think. 26 or 25, it's up to you. Let me know in the chat right here. You are the engineer. You get to decide. And remember, I've got all the chats open. YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. So feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I got you. I see you. Is iRacing better in terms of physics? I mean, it's more advanced. If it's better, that's the difference. That's the difference. It's more advanced, more realistic in that regard. But this is a very, very capable game if you want to have some fun. You know, in a different way, a bit more casual, but also competitive still. They are completely different kind of games. Eric, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Mantra, as well as Bone Cut, as well as Zhao. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea, hitting that follow button right there. Well done. iRacing is more of a simulation game. And this is more, they call it the simcade. There is simulation things in the F1 game. There is arcade things in the F1 game. The F1 game is way easier to pick up and play. iRacing is a lot harder to pick up and play, but there is more to it. But if you want to go and have a fun career mode or whatever, the F1 game is a lot better for that. Zilly Dunn, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Closing, closing, closing. Right here, right now. And ladies and gents, I think now it's time to pit. Put a number 1 in chat. A number 1 in chat. If you think, Tom, let's pit right now. Number 2, if you think, no, later. Lap 27. We're struggling a lot. We're losing a lot of time. I think now is the time, ladies and gents. I'm trying my best to keep the pace up. Verstappen is in P2. Gonna be in P1 once we pit. I see a lot of number 1s in the chat though. A couple number 2s. Let's pit right here, right now. Having gone a little bit longer on the tires, you will notice very soon though that on those brand new softs, we're gonna be rapid. Let's go. Brand new softs, do not lose the car. Oh my goodness, we're drifting through the flipping pit lane. What the flip is happening? In the pits we go. And Gary, the pit stop guy, has one job and one job only. And that is to lock in. Lock in. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Come on, Gary. It's now or never, bro. If you mess up, I will come for your family. Okay, there we go. He took the threat seriously. He took the threat seriously. Verstappen's pass. Gasly's pass. What? Gasly P2.
Strategy complete.
Surely not. Gasly in P2. And we're on the soft tires to go until the end of the race. Everybody else in front of us, though, is on the hard tires. We're gonna be so much quicker. Oh, yeah. Come on now, let's go. You're joining in right now. If you're joining in at this point in time, at the best part of the race, okay? We're closing to the end of the race, and we have got soft tires. Everybody else around us has the hard tires. We're definitely gonna find a lot of pace right now, and hopefully we're gonna find enough to win this race with the soft tires at the very end of the race. Come on now. Oh my goodness, how much are we gaining already? Oh my goodness, come on, give it to me. Verstappen cooked though. He definitely cooked with his strategy, but the question is, are we doing great as well? Because it could be, because we're on a fully different strategy, that we're going to be so much quicker than him that he has got nothing against us. Verstappen is in front, he's leading the race. But we are already gaining seconds here. Seconds on the car in front. Purple last sector. Come on now. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself, now is the right time to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as TikTok. If you haven't yet, it helps a lot. If you haven't yet, and if you haven't yet hit that follow button either, wherever you're watching, then make sure you do it. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I should have done it when I had the chance a year ago. Because you will come back in a year, trust me. And this will happen if you don't hit the follow button today. Closing now, finally, or already, to the group in front, which we were 3 seconds behind of. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, if you believe in the flipping process and you believe we can close in to Verstappen. Number 2, if you think our tires are gonna fall off and we will not be able to close in to Verstappen. Now, it's P5, but Piastri in P4 right here is struggling already. He's gonna go defensive, but he can't defend us because we go around the outside with way better traction. Our teammate currently in the podium. Well, I mean, he's still gonna be in the podium when we overtake him because it's not when, it's if. It's not if, it's when. We close in now to George Russell, and we send it right there on the inside. We say bye, 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 bye. See you later. That was the big one, but it was very crucial because Verstappen is 7 seconds in front, guys. That's a big gap to gain in about, what's that, 7 laps. We need to gain more. More and more. Our teammate won't defend us that much. Okay, a little bit. Okay, bro. He knows we're on better tires, and now he lets us by to make us chase after Max Verstappen. I hope you're ready, because 6.6 seconds is right in between of us and the lead of this race, and us and closing in to this championship battle versus Verstappen, versus Leclerc, and versus Lando Norris. Let's go! 6.4. Ladies and gents, remember the famous philosopher. I keep saying it. But remember, everybody has read his book, his famous book, The Philosopher. His name is Justin Bieber. And the book name is called Never Say Never. Everybody remembers it. He even made a song about it. We will close in, and we will never say never about overtaking this Madasaka. Come on now. Ooh, that's a little bit wide, but we cut back to the inside. We focus on the exit. 5.9, that's the second gain. We need to keep gaining seconds each lap. Let's put the tire wear up on screen at all times so we can see what the tire wear is like. We are gonna have a lot of tire wear, guys, soon. It's 20% already, but we're still gaining massively. The problem is, can we gain massively until the end of the race, or will we struggle to close in at some point and maybe even have Russell, Gasly, and everyone? Okay, we're fine. Ranziu, as well as Justice, Indigo. They will follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Remember, right after this race, we're continuing the Road to Glory F125 driver career that you're watching right here with another time, the Dutch Grand Prix, but this time the right way around. 2 Dutch Grand Prix today. The next one will be hopefully a little bit better for racing, because this one is very tough, the reverse track, to go side by side. It'll be a lot better, guys. I'm excited. So don't go anywhere after this race finishes. We are gonna head ourselves into the Dutch Grand Prix Normal. Straight away. Okay, closing in now to the car of Max Verstappen. Are we gaining enough? 5.3. I don't know if we're gaining enough, guys. I don't know if we're gaining enough. I don't know if we're gaining enough. 5.0. We did go very wide here just now, so we're gonna gain a little bit more time this time. We're not gaining enough time. Not enough. Come on, we gotta push. I'm already at my limit though, pushing. Oh, we're on the limit. You can see it. It's 4.7 seconds. 4.6. And we're continuing to gain as much time as possible. We can see him. We can smell him. Come on, come on. Oh, just about on the grass. Oh, it's gonna be tough. I think he's gaining more time now. 4 laps to go. We gotta keep pushing. A little bit of time left on the table there, but the car turning it around is not as easy as it was before. We're getting massive heaps of tire wear, and it might have been that... Ah, no! No!
Got a brand new race strategy on
No!
the if you want to go and check it out.
The tires are done! The tires are done! And we completely lose the car! Are you serious? Are you serious? We look up the tires! I mean, I didn't do anything crazy there. I did not do anything crazy there. We kept it the same as everything we've done so far, but these soft tires are very vulnerable, and we completely lose the car. We're back in P number 4, and now we're trying, just trying, to hold the podium. Surely not. Surely not. Oi, Honey, as well as Ranzu, as well as Justice, Mauricio. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. It's taking a turn very quickly. The softs were not the tire to be on. We should have gone to hards, but we can say that, of course, in hindsight. Of course, we can say that in hindsight. But these softs are not great at all. Already on lap 33, we got 43%. We lost the car completely. We got wing damage now. And hopefully, just hopefully, we've got enough pace still to battle with the car of Pierre Gasly. We just need the DRS, otherwise we're gonna struggle with Piastri as well.
Yo, welcome to the family.
Come on, come on.
What's good, you absolute legend?
I think we're just about gonna have enough pace to stay right in his flipping DRS as Tom Winter comes in with a 27-month resub at Tier Uno. Tom, thank you very much for your very kind Tier 1. I really appreciate it. Whew, okay, let's go. 0.7 of a second. Back into 4th gear. Little bit of grass on the tires. Once again, 2nd gear. Over the line right now. Can we stick with Gasly? Oh, it's getting tough out there.
Okay, let's try and overtake them now.
What position, ladies and gents, do you think we can finish here? We're currently in P4, but P3 is still possible. We only have wing damage on the front right of the car, and we have very bad tires, but we can definitely still try to get that P3 back from Gasly. Come on now. Multi-69, please. Multi-69, get me by in front of my teammate, please. Come on. We're fighting for the championship. Oh my goodness, again we're wide. I can't keep it on the track right now with this wing damage. And these old tires.
1:12.2.
Come on. I don't think we're gonna have DRS. Surely not. No! It's Piastri behind of us now, and he's gonna try and overtake us. Come on. Don't do it. Piastri this time around can't overtake us. He can't overtake us. Oh, I just can't turn the car. It's 57% of tire wear. And with the wing damage, it's incredibly tough to keep it on the track. Still 1.4 seconds to Gasly though. Multi-DNF, no, multi-69, come on now, give me the position, please, for the championship, come on, my team. Please, give me the position for the championship. We're trying to close into Leclerc, we're still closing into Leclerc, but Verstappen now is closing in massively to us. And why? So it's S. John, taking a follow as well, what's up, welcome in. Oh no. Oh, again! FIA, look away, please. There you go. Just trying to survive. Please, one more lap to go. Piastri's behind of us. I think he's got a puncture or something because he's struggling a lot. Can we keep P4, ladies and gents? That would be amazing. Okay,
you just started the final lap.
If we can still get P4 after everything that happened in this race, that would be amazing. But P1 was on the cards, that is for sure. The soft tire is one we need to try and not use for the normal Dutch Grand Prix. We need to try and not use the soft tire because it's horrible.
Okay, so gap to the car
One
ahead,
last lap.
2.9
Can we
seconds.
defend our position for P4? Or will Leclerc, who is in P7 right now, still get past of us? Don't do it. Please don't. No, don't do it. Oh my goodness, they're close. There's nothing left in this car anymore. And the front wing is off as well. We have zero pace, trying to just stay in the track, but even that we can't do. And Piastri has an issue. No! No, it's Leclerc! It's Leclerc! Yes! Leclerc, our championship rival, on the last and final lap retires, or at least has an issue. He's out of the race, and even though we get unlucky, we get lucky at the same time too, because through the last and final turn we go, with Alexander Albon breathing up our neck, we finish P4! Put those W's in the chat. Even though I might not deserve them, ladies and gents. I might not deserve them. It's still a W with Leclerc DNFing. Boom, shaka, laka. That is crazy. Well done. Max Verstappen wins the race. We should have gotten P2 at the very least, but I mean, I had to keep pushing, guys. And if you want to keep pushing at this track where there's millimeters between being on the grass and being in the track, you can make mistakes like that. We made a couple of them already. A very tough track, especially when you have to be locked in to try and close into Max Verstappen. But that was one hell of a race. And don't worry, because it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We are going to get ourselves into the normal Dutch Grand Prix right here, right now. So don't go anywhere. Chill back and relax, get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flip enjoy, because this show ain't done yet. We're gonna try and make a comeback, okay? And we will make that comeback right now. We're winning this next race. Come on now. Rocket Lizzo coming in with the £2 super chat on the YouTube. Rocket Lizzo, thank you so much. Blink and hydrate. I need to drink some water, guys. I need to drink some water. Our teammate though, Pierre Gasly, gets on the podium. W for him, man. He's gotten on the podium already once. He got P2 in the Bahrain Grand Prix. We got a 1-2 in Bahrain. And now Pierre Gasly gets himself in P3. Well done to him, man. That's awesome. That's flipping awesome. He was a second slower per lap than us, but you know what? He still finished in front, and you gotta celebrate that. You know, you gotta celebrate that. So well done. We are P3 or P4, I mean, in this race with the fastest lap. So we lost a few positions, but you know what? I still think we salvaged a lot of points here on Charles Leclerc, because if we look at the championship, ladies and gents, now it's no longer a gap of, what was that, 28 points. It's a gap of 16. It's a gap of 16 points. So even though we didn't have the best race, we still had a better race than Leclerc, and that is what we needed, guys. You can't have them all, but if you finish P4 with a bad race, you will take it any day of the week. Now let's return to the garage, or let's return to the team headquarters, and let's get started right here with the Dutch Grand Prix. You're thinking, you just did the Dutch Grand Prix. No, that was the Dutch Reverse Grand Prix. Now we do the Dutch Normal Grand Prix, and luckily that track is normal. So it's not anything crazy where you can get off the track in every flipping corner, where what we did as well. It feels a lot more natural, and we should hopefully not have crazy crashes like we had here. But other people might crash, and we will have a lot more overtaking to do, and there's a way better track for battling and all that stuff. So I think it should be more chaotic in terms of overtaking and battling, but less chaotic in terms of smashing off the track in every flipping corner. Okay, now the Dutch Grand Prix. Let's advance the time and let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, very good. Round 16 out of 24. We're getting towards the end of the season, and we're 16 points behind. 16 points behind of Charles Leclerc. The normal Dutch Grand Prix is also 36 laps, so the exact same, but of course the other way around, the normal way around. Now, this time, no rain in qualifying, and we're good to go in that regard. Let's keep the same engine. And let's quickly go and quick practice 1, practice 2, and practice 3. And then straight away we will go to the qualifying session. No practice, no nothing. We're going to go to qualifying straight away, and we're going to try and get ourselves in pole position. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. A warm welcome. If you're joining in right now, if you enjoyed that race, you better hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out whatsoever on any of the future shows. Tomorrow, for example, we have an amazing show, but where we are going to predict the result of Abu Dhabi, right? Tomorrow, Abu Dhabi Grand Prix weekend starts, where we find out who can be the champion. In real life, we're going to predict the whole Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and predict who will be the champion by doing the whole Abu Dhabi Grand Prix ourselves. We do it every single week, and we successfully predicted Verstappen to win the Qatar Grand Prix. So I'm not going to lie, the prediction show has always been very accurate, and it will be the same tomorrow. So let's see. We're going to decide as well together who we drive with. I think it makes the most sense to drive as Max Verstappen tomorrow, but it's up to you guys. We also drove with Max Verstappen in the last race, so maybe we do a different one. But I mean, I think it makes the most sense. Everybody is looking at what Max Verstappen is going to do and whether he's going to close into Norris. I think it makes sense to do that. Gun as well as MHP Void. Boom, they're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's go and get the last R&D programs done here, and then we're going to get ourselves straight into qualifying. Put the 100% of the race, man. I will do it tomorrow, Artur. Don't worry. If you want to watch a 100% race, come back tomorrow. All right. Today we're doing two 50% races with of course, two Dutch Grand Prix. So we're basically doing 100% Grand Prix. But tomorrow it's a 100% Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Victor, boom. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As well as Mauricio. Welcome in. If you're enjoying the show so far, make sure to hit that like button in the meantime. If you haven't yet, that will be much, much appreciated. It helps a lot. Okay, so, ladies and gents, qualifying, dry, race, dry. What's the championship looking like? Let me tell you. We are P2, 219 points, and Charles Leclerc is P1 by 16 points over advantage. And Lando Norris is another 13 points behind of us. So we're very close, all of us, with Verstappen now closing in once more as well. There is a lot of opportunities for us to lose the championship, but also to gain. And we are the 7th quickest team, so we're not by all means the quickest team. And with 110 AI maximum difficulty that we use all the time, it's not gonna be easy. Let's go to qualifying, and let's see what we can do. Here we go. Drive with Max tomorrow. Let's go Piastri tomorrow, please. I mean, we could do Piastri as well, because I think we've driven Piastri only for the Australian Grand Prix. But I think the most exciting POV would be Max Verstappen. So let's see. You are a fan of Max, admit it, Tom. Your secret's out there now. I mean, I started watching when Max Verstappen got into F1. I'm not gonna deny it. I mean, not that I'm like. I started watching because of Verstappen as well, so I mean, maybe I've got a bit of a soft spot for him, but I watch mostly for F1 nowadays. I don't mind what happens in the championship this weekend, whether Verstappen wins it, Norris or Piastri, they all deserve it. The only thing I want to see is a crazy championship fight. Crazy. And the most crazy outcome is Verstappen to win it, or Piastri, but I think Piastri would be even crazier, or Verstappen, because of where he came from, right? So, I mean, let's see. Anthrax as well as Louis Blade. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. We're gonna go and put on our setup. Of course, we need to do that all the time. So, without it, I would suck. I would absolutely suck. And who wants to see me suck? Nobody. Okay, Netherlands. Let's put the setup in. Did we do it correctly? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. One more time. Just to make sure it's in. Okay. And then we're going to go out on track right here. We're going to put the minimum fuel. We're going to put 5 kilos in the car. I'm thinking 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end, just like we did in the last race. And then hopefully we'll be able to be on pole position. We qualified P2 in the reverse Grand Prix. Let's 1-up it and let's go to the flipping front.
Okay,
Boom!
guys, everyone be aware.
All right, let's go.
Ready to go.
Petrina, as well as Guillermo, as well as Valerie. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today. Let's go. Every F1 fan is a Max fan. How could one not be a fan of the objectively best driver on the grid? I say this as a McLaren fan. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, you don't have to be a fan of the best driver of the grid either. There's no denying that Verstappen most likely is, you know, one of the best drivers we've seen in a long time in Formula 1. Maybe even ever. You never know. You can't say that, but there's no denying he is very special. but yeah. Okay, we're gonna go. But I mean, he's not invincible. That's the set. He's also not invincible. Verstappen is a human as well, so anything can happen. Anything can happen. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Alexander Albon, right up in front of us. What position, ladies and gents, do you think we can qualify? Remember, most importantly, we need to be ahead of Max Verstappen, as well as Charles Leclerc, as well as Lando Norris, to be able to fight for the championship ourselves. Come on now. Closing through the last and final corner. Get the DRS open. Get the best exit through the last corner as well. And now we will start our first lap in qualifying. Albon goes fastest. Oh, as we get a little bit of grass on the tires, we go super wide. Not the best start. Not the best start at all. And now we need to lock in here through the first sector to try and put a good lap in ourselves. Albon purple, but surely when the Ferraris as well as the McLarens are out on track, surely they will improve that lap time. Now through the middle sector, you can already see we are quickest of anybody. Purple in the first sector, and this is what we like. This is what we like. We keep the speed up, we keep it rolling. Keep it going into third gear. Loris now is the fastest driver on the track. He was quick as well in the reverse Grand Prix that we did right before this. But of course, he retired. Both Leclerc and Norris retired with an engine failure. Just like real life, Norris retired in the Dutch Grand Prix. But hopefully this time for him, he won't retire. It's not purple in the middle sector. So we're losing a little bit of time right now. Through the last corner we go, though. Are you... What the flip? What the flip was that? Alexander Albon gets off the flipping. He's on the racing line in the worst position possible. How am I supposed to avoid him? We just about avoided him. But we lost a lot of time with that. And now Piastri is leading this qualifying. Norris is in P2 and we qualify at the moment in P3. Okay. Ladies and gents, I think we're going to go back into the team headquarters or in the garage, and then we're going to go back out on track for one final run. What difficulty are you playing on? It's 110 AI maximum difficulty. Can I show it here? I don't think I can, right? No, it's, they don't have that option anymore when you're in the session itself. But of course, we're using 0 assist, nada nachos, elite. They call it elite because I am elite, okay? Elite. Elite. Elite, come, elite. Mr. Plays, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. Okay, let's get started with what will be the final lap. We are 5/10 behind of our our rivals really. Oscar Piastri has beaten out Norris, but the big one we need to beat is Norris as well as Leclerc. Where the flip is Leclerc. Leclerc has not done a lap time yet. He's on a lap right now though, and I think he's coming through the last sector. Let's see what his lap time is gonna be. He's P1 in the standings. Will he be P1 as well in the qualifying? Let's see. Come on, closing. Where is he at? 5 seconds to go through the last corner. He's going to be... Whoa! Again, Charles Leclerc has not got a lot of pace. He's P9 later. This could be the race. This could be the race. This could be the race where we finally gain the championship lead. Imagine. Come on now. Okay. Ladies and gents, let's put the brand new tires. Let's put the minimum fuel. So we have the best car we can for the final lap. Let's accelerate the time. Let's make sure we don't accelerate the time too much. Because then we are not going to be able to do the lap, which we had last episode, guys. We could not. We were too late out on track and we were not able to do the lap time in the end. 2 minutes on the clock. Then I will click the button. Boom! Oh, almost perfect. 2 minutes and 1 second. And now we head out on track right here for one final lap. Ladies and gents, let me know in the chat right here, right now, what position do you think we will be with this final lap? We are on P3. 4/10 we need to gain to get pole position. Can we do it? What are the championship? At the moment, Leclerc is leading the championship by 16 points. We are in P2 with Thombina Brouwer, my sister. Okay, and don't worry, she is as quick as me, as sexy as me. We have the same genes, okay? She's in P3 at the moment, but we're gonna try and get to the front. Then behind of us, it's Norris by 3 points or something like that. So it's everything to play for. Everything to play for. Okay. Let's go. Go to sleep. Remember, ladies and gents, we've got people tuning in right here from all over the world. Alright. You might be watching right now. It's late at night. Don't worry. Where I am right now, it's in the afternoon. But somebody else is watching. It's in the middle of the flipping morning. Everyone is from all over the world. Okay, trust me. The most international chat in the entirety of the world. It's great. It's great. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. I'll ask you later where you all are from. But before we do that, it's time to put this car on pole. 30 seconds to go in the session. We're going to be able to start our lap right here. And now we will go for pole. Can we do it though? That is the question. Come on! Here we go then. First corner, we need to be quick. That is quick. 2 tenths up. Keep it going, keep it flowing. Once again, don't go too deep. Turn the car in ASAP. On the power straight away, 2 tenths. Utilize the battery. Qualifying is complete. Will anybody go and improve their lap time? It's purple once again for us in the very first sector. Once again, keep it rolling. Once again, full throttle. Right here too. Very, very quick. And then once again, a good exit here. It's gonna help us to get, hopefully, to the front of this qualifying. 4 tenths, which is exactly what we need, but can we keep it rolling through the last couple turns? Will they improve themselves as well? Because remember, we can improve, but they can improve too. They're all gonna go through the last and final corner now, and in 1 second we'll see if the McLaren will improve their lap time. Oh my goodness, surely not!
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacement.
No!
It takes too much damage.
That was it! That was it! Are you serious? Disqualified! Disqualified! FIA! No! I was trying to get back on track! Surely not! Don't tell me we're not... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, you're not. Once again, we get absolutely put in the bin by the FIA. Piastri gets pole, Verstappen gets P2, Leclerc goes quicker, gets P4. We lose the car. Tried to turn it around. I mean, I couldn't do it. I had to wait for the people to come around. But we get disqualified for going the wrong way. Bro, how am I supposed to get back on track? We're lost. Lost the start. The Dutch Grand Prix. And that means it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Tough to get to the front in the Dutch Grand Prix. But it does one thing, and one thing only. Is that we've almost got a front row lockout Dutch and a back row lockout Dutch. We will go and make sure that it's going to be a front row only at the end of this race. Let's advance. Let's go back to the team headquarters. Realistically, we can change our engine, no? We can just change our engine. I think we can change our engine, right? Because, once again, we are in last anyway. Change our engine completely. Have a brand new engine. And then we're good. Number 1 in the chat, ladies and gents. If you think, Tom, let's change the engine. Number 2, if you think, Tom, no. Maybe some people will have penalties. And then you're going to be more to the front. It's up to you. In the meantime, if you're enjoying the show right here, then make sure to go and hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're going to come back in a year time and you're going to tell me, Tom, I should have done it when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? Your chance is now, okay? Make sure you do it. We've got another upgrade that we can do, the improved energy store cells. Do you know what? Let's flipping do it. It's going to come in after the next episode, which is 30% failure chance. And then, of course, to remind you, to refresh your memory, we are in P2 in the championship. You can see right there. We are 16 points behind of P1 of Charles Leclerc, and Lando Norris is 13 points behind of us. All of us super close, and if we do a good job here, we could get the championship lead, but unfortunately it starts off pretty tough. It starts off pretty tough. Let's make sure it doesn't end off pretty tough either. Let's go. 36 laps to go. Oh, wait. Let's change our engine first. Change the engine. We're going to start at the back anyway. P22, it's fine. We're already P22. Then we will go and have a completely new engine. And we're going to hopefully get just that little extra tenth of a second. That would be amazing. Is this driver or my team career? Ladies and gents, you're joining in right now to the F125 Road to Glory driver career. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're watching not a stream, you're watching a show. You're thinking to yourself, Tom, what do you mean? I'm watching a stream? No, you're watching a show. All right. So get yourself chilling back, relaxing, because I will make sure you will get entertained. Okay. Now we're loading in right now to the Dutch Grand Prix, where hopefully we'll be able to turn around our fortune, because we're not very lucky right here. I'm not gonna lie. We're not very lucky at all. Not very lucky at all. But maybe sometimes you need to, make your own luck. So I can't complain, guys. I can't complain. Let's go. Let's make our own luck right here. Let's make our own luck. Your home Grand Prix is not for you. Normally that's the case, right? Normally that's the case. It was also with Gabriel Bortoleto in Brazil. His home Grand Prix was not his race either, so maybe it's the curse. It's the home Grand Prix curse, guys. All right, 4.2 kilometer long track, 14 turns, many overtaking opportunities at this track, a lot more than the track we just did before, which was the reverse Grand Prix of the Netherlands. This is a lot better, where we can definitely overtake and we can definitely get to the front of the field. Let's check out the starting grid first, though. Let's check out where our championship rivals are, which is Verstappen, Norris, and Leclerc. Our main one being Leclerc. Piastri on pole, Verstappen P2. That's not great, but he is in P4 in the championship, so he can score the most points out of those four. We've got Leclerc in P3. That's not so great because he is the championship leader. Norris in P5. And then we are all the way at the back with our teammate not in the top 10 either. Come on now. Let's lock in and let's make sure we once again get both Alpines on the podium.
Okay, let's try not to worry about
Remember, ladies and gents, last race we learned something. And that was the softs are horrible. Should we go completely different now and we go medium, hard, medium. Like that. Medium, hard, medium. What do you reckon? I think this is the best strategy. What do you think? Number one in chat for no top. Once again, medium, medium, soft. Number two in chat for medium, hard, medium. I think it's easy. But it's up to you. You are the engineer. Remember, in the chat, I've got all the chats open. Feel free to chat wherever flip you want to chat. Look, I can see you. You can see it right now. There you go. That's where all of you are. All of you. Come on now. A lot of number twos in the chat right here. So let's get started. And let's pick that medium, hard, medium strategy. Okay. Let's hope it pays off this time. M16, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Okay, medium, hard, medium. Let's go for it. And let's send it from the back to the front. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome to the Dutch Grand Prix. As we get ourselves into the formation lap, I will have one question for you. My favorite question, and I ask this at least twice every show. I mean, it's just great. Let me know in the chat. Where are you watching from? I told you earlier, we have the most international chat in the entirety of the world. And I'm not lying. All right. Watch this. I see United Kingdom. I see Portugal, Kenya, Canada. I see USA, Venezuela. I see Australia, Slovenia, India, Michigan. I see Ireland, Czech Republic, Netherlands. I see Germany, Bulgaria, Ireland, Netherlands, Hong Kong, South Korea. I see USA, Germany, Canada. I see Ukraine, Indianapolis. I see Philadelphia, Czech Republic, Ukraine, Japan, Canada. I see Ireland. I see Brazil, Singapore, South Africa, Brazil. I see Greece, France, Germany, Indonesia. Indonesia, Disneyland. I love that country. That's great. Scotland. I see Brazil. I see Turkey. Belgium. I see Malawi. I see Argentina, Trinidad. I see Mozambique, Singapore, South Korea, Denmark, Cuba, Romania. Ladies and gents, all over the world, even from Sweden of all places. Sweden. What? Who lives there? Who lives in Sweden? Sweden? Oh my goodness. Anyway, ladies and gents, it's great to have you here. We are getting ourselves into our grid slot. Before we do that, though, I need to make sure I drink some water. But make sure we stay on the track. You're about to witness the most epic show you've seen in your life, alright? So get ready. It's gonna be flipping amazing.
Trust super soft and super hard tires. Trust. And act like Verstappen and do the biggest comeback ever. You can do it. The chat is with you.
We don't act like Verstappen. We are better than Verstappen. Oleg coming in with a €5 super chat in the meantime. Thank you very much for your very kind words and with your very kind super chat. I really appreciate it, dude. Ladies and gents, we're gonna get started right here, right now. The lights are gonna go on for the Dutch Grand Prix. Boom, shaka, laka. Right here, the lights will go off and we're off as well on the medium tire to try and get to the front ASAP. Everybody going to try and hug the inside. Okay then. Hug the inside all you want. I'm gonna make the overtake anyway. We keep it on the inside this time around. It's 3 wide. But now on the outside we get the move done. And maybe Kimi Antonelli as well. We keep it going. Make sure we don't lose the car and hit the car in front. But around the outside becomes the inside. And that means now on the inside we go and get the move done on the car of Gabriel Bortoleto. That's another position done. And that's 4 positions already. Up to P18. Hajar is gonna be shivering very much because he knows Thombina's behind. And he knows Thombina is out of position. He knows we're quick, trying to close in to the cars in front with Gasly now right in front as well. We almost hit into the back of Hajar as well, but we still get out in front. And just like that, ladies and gents, what do you mean that start was okay? That start was amazing. Amazing. What do you mean okay? No, nothing okay. Nothing. It's amazing. On a scale of 1 to 10, ladies and gents, how good was our start right here as we continue to improve on our start, trying to keep the move done. It's up to P17 already. Hajar is done, and now it's Nico Hulkenberg who we have to overtake. All right, let's go. Remember, different strategy in the Dutch Grand Prix, where we go medium, hard, medium. And we're gonna try and get to the end. Up the inside now of Nico Hulkenberg. More grip from our side, and that's P16 already. Top 5 is driving away a little bit. You can see the Ferrari's leading. Our teammate knows that we're coming for the championship. He knows we're gunning for the championship, but he still comes up. Well, hello? Why? Hey! Teammate! Hello?
Copy that. Hards next time we box.
What the flip do you mean, Hearts? Okay, team doesn't want to help us, then we're doing it ourselves. Up the inside right here, we're up to P15. But that took longer than we needed. It took longer than we needed as Joshua Pearce in front gets a very loose rear end. We might be able to go for the overtake. Oh, and we do on Liam Lawson, P14.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
Joshua Pearce struggling right now. Do we send it? We send it! Boy, big moment. DRS opens up, and now it's a drag race to the flipping first turn. Watch out. Joshua Pearce is coming on the left-hand side. We keep it on the inside. Brake as late as possible, but going deeper. And that means now Joshua Pearce gets an opportunity to come back, but he doesn't have the flipping grip. Of course he doesn't, because we have better car, better driver, better everything. And we're up to P13. Let's go. In the meantime, ladies and gents, if you're enjoying yourself, now is the time to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I should have done it a year ago when I had the flipping chance. And that is right now. Guess what? You have the chance right here, right now. Do not miss your chance. Now we close in to Lance Stroll. Right here. 0.3 of a second. There's a big group of cars. We need to get rid of these cars ASAP. We need to get in front of these cars ASAP. Stroll's defending hard, but he can't defend hard enough for the red of Thombina, who closes in every single lap. Once again right here though, he leaves a little bit of space, but not a lot. He actually last minute saw us coming and leaves just a little bit more space now for us to go and get by as well. P12! What is the trek? You're watching the Dutch Grand Prix in our Road to Glory F125 driver career. You're watching my sister, Thombina, take on the rest of the grid. Alright, and don't worry, she is as amazing, as sexy, as quick, and everything as me. We are brother, we are sister, we have the same genes. Come on now. G competes. They gonna follow as well. What's up? Oh, come in. Let's go. Our teammate is behind of us, but we need to make sure we keep going for moves, because it looks like the top 5 is just a little bit quicker than this group, and we're starting to lose a little bit of time, a little bit of catch-up. No mayonnaise to the card in front. Let's go. Envious Mark, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? As now once again we go for a big send. There we go, another position down, P11. Remember, ladies and gents, we started P22. P22. And we're already up to P11. My favorite number, 11. 11, 11, 11. Look at it on the side of the car, 11. Come on now. Closing now to Sonny Hayes. Are we gonna go for a late move? We're gonna go for a late move. Oh my goodness, we had to go for a little bit of extra steering right there, because we're gonna plow into the back of Sonny Hayes right there. But we're up at the P number 10 now. As we continue to close into the front of this pack, Science is holding up everybody at this point in time. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Tire condition still looking good.
Woo! 4 tenths. Yep, it's maximum difficulty. 0 assists, nada nachos, okay? It's not easy. As we continue to drift, there is a big gap now. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents. If you think Tom, you have the pace to close that gap. Even though there is a bigger gap forming now, you have the pace to close that gap. There is a bit of a gap now, you can see it. Tsunoda just about in front. Dirty Air is playing a big role as well. And now we got 29% on the left rear tire. Closing, closing. Another opportunity. Another opportunity. Tsunoda to the right hand side, really defending us hard. We go around the outside though. Go super, super wide. In fact, we're so wide, we might even be able to get the car off of the car of Behrman. But we go so wide, we hit the grass a little bit. We bottom out the car on the bottom side of the car. And now we have another car to overtake, which is Behrman. I thought maybe we could do it already, but this time not so much. Oh, opportunity. Oh! How about that? Warning, collision. I did not hit him. I did not hit him. No, no, no. There was no touchy-touchy. No, FIA. Look closer. There was no touchy-touchy. I couldn't feel it. And the whole motion would go crazy if I hit him, bruh. There was no touchy-touchy. 0. We're up to P8 now. We're up to P8. But what a move, ladies and gents. What a move. 8th position we are in right now. Sainz in P7. We're making the biggest comeback we can. And remember, a lot of cars are on the soft tire at the start right here. So it's only gonna get quicker for us here. Let's go. I think we're gonna get Sainz now. We're gonna get Sainz. Boom! How about that? Ladies and gents, put those W's in the chat. We're up to P7, and now the real work starts because we have 6 seconds. 6.7 seconds to Lando Norris. Lando Norris, who is 5th position right here.
Gap to the car in front.
Come on, come on.
4 seconds.
Envious Mark, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Whoa, come in. Good to be here. Come on, come on. Whew. We need to keep pushing now. Oh my goodness, we have an insane pace. You can see it. We have insane pace! What AI are you using? 110. Maximum difficulty. Come on, come on. Through the last and final corner we go. Bro, you're definitely using assists. .2 seconds. What can we do right here, right now? 5.9. Oh la la caramba. This is it. This is it. Come on now. Piotr. As well as George. As well as No Long. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Come on now. This is it. If we can keep the pace up, this race will come towards us. And you know what else is coming? Me! I'm coming! I'm coming fast! We're coming closer and closer and closer! And you got nothing to do about it. You can't do anything against it. We're coming! Come on now. Here we go. 4.9 seconds. 4.9 seconds. Here we go. Boom! This is it. This is it. Oh, you know what? Actually, they're starting to fight a little bit less now. They're starting to fight a little bit less now. We're gonna be on hard tires next time. I hope we're still gonna have the same kind of pace that we're having now on the mediums. I will say, guys, the tires are wearing a lot less. Number 1 in chat if you think Tom, we can close in to the cars in front. Number 2 if you think Tom, no, we cannot do it. You cannot do it. I do not believe. What do you think? I'm trying my best. There's some grass on the inside of the track there, right there. It's so annoying. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you flipping serious? You can't be serious! You cannot be serious! There's no way! You can't be serious. We lose a car! Again! We hit the... I mean, you have to be so close to the grass here. We hit the grass, guys. I think we need to pit right now. I think we gotta go hard tires and do an insane undercut. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Set hard tire.
Copy that. Hard.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon? You got to undercut? I think more people are pitting now, though, guys. That was crazy! Go hard until the end? I mean, I don't know if we can do that, guys. All of a sudden now there is a lot of tire. We're 52% on the left. Oh my goodness, we lost so much time. It can't get much worse. It can't get much worse. Closing now. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents. If you think it's hard this lap to do a big undercut, or at least attempt to. Nico Hulkenberg in front of us. We're gonna go for a big stand once more and get P14. But all the work we did earlier is for nothing. We have to do it again. One of the Ferraris is pitted. He's stuck in the pack now, guys. If these guys stay out a little bit longer, we have opportunities. Pierre Gasly leaves us by a bit easier than expected. I think a lot of people are saying pit now. Okay, let's pit now. Let's pit now. Box this lap. Box this lap. And we need to make sure that Gary, the pit stop guy, needs to lock in. He's been doing well. He's been doing well so far. But he needs to continue to lock in. Come on, come on, come on. Closing in. Boom! Come on now.
Okay, well, it wasn't to be this time, but not to worry.
What wasn't to be?
There's a long way to go
What?
in this race, so let's focus.
Come on, Hearts, let's go. Come on, Gary. Oh my goodness, Gary, are you serious? Gary! Not today! Not now! Not in this race! Gary messes up the pit stop. 4.7 second pit stop. We lose a load of time. And we're back in P20. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got this. We can do this. We need to use everything and everything right now to close in. Now that they're all still being held up, guys, by back markers.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem
Are you
attaching the right front wheel.
Okay.
Try and put that behind us
I mean,
now.
I know that
Finish the
already.
race
I thought that was another problem. I thought that was another problem. Inside we go. Oh, awful. Isaac Hedjar, he didn't see us coming. He didn't see us coming at all. Even though we put ourselves to the inside before the apex, he still couldn't see us coming. Little touchy. In fact, I don't even think there was no warning from our side. There was a warning on his side, so FIA saw it was his fault right here. Through position. They're telling us right now. P19, through position. Are you serious? Come on now, let's go. We keep pushing. A lot of other people are pitting. I will tell you right now, one thing and one thing only. What do we never give up, ladies? Oh, I can't even. What do we never do, ladies and gents? What do we never do? Right here, right now. Come on now, put it up in a flipping chat. What do we never do? What do we never do? Come on, you finish the sentence. We never. We never. Ooh, a little bit of a touchy. What am I doing? What am I doing? We never win. Okay, that's great. You guys will never learn, man. I swear. What do you mean? Oh, yellow flag. Please, safety car. Please, safety car. I need a safety car.
Yellow flag.
Oh, as we tried to go for it, but Stroll was on his line. Sainz blows up his engine. No safety car. If there is a safety car, we are back in this race. We can win it. If not, we can still win it, but we need to make sure we keep pushing. We need to be a lot more efficient though with the overtakes as Lance Stroll goes for the overtake, or at least defense. Oh, we can't get by. We can't get by. Come on. I gotta get boss Hayes, Sonny Hayes. Stroll goes for it. They both go super. Oh my goodness. Defensive. We go for a little bit of a switchback. We get the move done. And now we're up to P11. Around the outside of the car, Stroll, but we go a little bit too wide, so we do not have the position yet, and Stroll defense for now. Come on now. For us prize, as well as Duzo. Thank you to follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching on the YouTube as well as TikTok, it helps a lot. It really does. It's a win-win. Make sure you hit that like button if you have not yet. And if you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that follow button on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. If you don't do it today, you will come back in a year's time. You will tell me, Tom, I should have done it, but I had the flipping chance. Yep, you should have. And you have a chance now. Whew. Come on. The DRS opens up. When we overtake Stroll, we close into Joshua Pierce in P9. Stroll has nothing to defend with, or does he? Oh my goodness, he's repping on the straight. And now we finally get the move done. It took too long. It took too long, guys.
Good job.
But the tires are still pretty decent. I just hope these tires will start becoming better than the hard tires, guys, at the end of this stint. Right now, we're not as quick, but full race update.
And that's us in 10th position.
How far behind?
Distance to the leader,
22 seconds. One pit stop, basically.
Okay,
But look at this! We're purple! Fastest of anybody! Ladies and gents, do not count us out yet! We're in P10 at the moment, getting through the field, and we are the fastest woman on the track. Mr. Neppy, as well as Greyish Cloud. Thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Closing to Joshua Pierce. For those of you who are joining in right now, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. You're watching the F125 Road to Glory driver career, where we are fighting for the championship versus Leclerc, versus Verstappen, versus Lando Norris, and they're all at the front right now. So we gotta lock in. We gotta try and get to the front, because if not, we are losing points in the championship, and we have not had a great last race either. Come on now, 4 seconds to P8. We can do this. Let's go. And of course, the longer we go right here, the longer we go on these hard tires, the better it's going to become compared to the mediums that everybody else is using. No, don't do it. Oh my goodness, we almost did it again. We almost hit the grass again. In fact, we did hit the grass, but We almost lost the car again there, which is what was the issue earlier. We hit the grass, lost the rear of the car, and that was game over. Or is it game over? It's never game over over here. Come on now. Yellow flag! Somebody spun. Please tell me they spun. Please tell me they spun. Please. Oh my goodness! We are so back! We are so flippin' back! We're back! Back! We are back, back! We are back! We are so back! We're back! Safety car comes out as behind of us. That was a huge, huge, huge crash, ladies and gents. And that means now we have a decision to make. Oh, everybody's gonna go hards, are they? Or are they staying out? I think we have to stay out, guys. Or do we pit for mediums? But if we pit for mediums, we have one more pit stop to make. If we pit for mediums, I have no new hards, guys. We have no new hards. We could pit for mediums. But I think we gotta stay out. Let me know. What do you think we should do? What do you think we should do? Should we stay out or do we pit? Number 1 in chat for medium tires right now. Number 2 in the chat for stay out. We have mediums and softs, so we have to use the mediums and the softs if we want to pit still. Right now, we should do mediums and then softs at the end. Or stay out for the hards. Stay out, stay out, stay out, pit, stay out. Stay out, stay out. Okay, we stay out. But remember, we still have a better strategy than everybody else, even if we stay out. Some people are pitting, though. Ooh, some people are pitting. But look at the tire wear. 24%, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We're staying out. We're staying out. Only one McLaren pitted, guys. Only one McLaren pitted. That could be the winning call, but we are not in a position to pit, because if we do, we're gonna be behind of all that group of cars that are way, way, way behind of us. Now, we close into the safety car. Close into the safety car. We gamble and stay on hards, but at the same time, is it really a gamble? Because we have the track position. I think this is the easiest or best decision that we could make right there. Let's see. Lots of people in front of us don't pit either, and that is a good thing. If they did pit, we would be in big, big trouble. Let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gents, a warm, warm welcome to, at the moment, a crazy, crazy race in the Dutch Grand Prix in our Road to Glory F125 driver career. We have been blessed, hashtag blessed, as Lewis Hamilton would say it, by the fans, but also by the safety car, which allows us now to close in and have another opportunity to fight for the win. We had to start from P22 because we got disqualified. FIA, by the way, we have to have a chat about that one. Disqualification, what do you mean?
Your pit window opens in 8 laps time.
Alright, FIA. That's fine. My pit window opens in 8 laps, alright? But I want to talk about that. It's okay, we do it after the race. Night Wolf, as well as Totally Not Pro. Johnny Duck, boom. Thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Hello, Tom, and good luck. Thank you, Gideon. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome in to the restart, probably this lap. Everyone is closing in once more. And now we're gonna have a take 2. Will we mess it up again? Or will we finally be able to actually lock in and win this thing? Come on now, please. If we win, we could become the new championship leader, because the championship between us and Leclerc is only 16 points of a difference. We are P2, Leclerc is P1. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Nice call. I think, yeah, that was good. I think that was a good call. 27% of the tires, but we're gonna be close to them. Anything is possible. But Oscar Piastri has the best cards.
Okay,
and there you go. Ladies and gents, the safety car is in this lap. 18 laps to go in this race. Get a popcorn. Get a milkshake. Okay, calm down with that milkshake. Jesus. I know you're excited, okay, but calm the flip down. All right. We're gonna restart right here, and we got good tires. Let's get a good exit as well. And let's overtake these suckers. running side by side with Alexander Albon at the restart. Look at the exit. Look at the flipping turn 1 as well. We got 2 positions on the restart by being aggressive. We have to be aggressive with Piastri now on brand new tires, being stuck behind the car of Alonso. We've got another opportunity to get a move done here, and we do get a move done here. It's P6 now. As long as Piastri doesn't get the move on the left-hand side, he's going to keep it hanging though. He's got the pace as well, and around the outside he goes to try and get the position done. But is he still there? He is still there.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Are you serious? Oh, Scorpion! Nah, bruh. You can't. What's that? Oh my goodness. I can't even see anymore. It's too late already. He turns into us! I left him plenty of space. We got in front to make sure we could do the flipping corner right there. I can't even see it anymore. I can't even see it anymore. Oh my goodness. And we lose the car completely. That is crazy. That is crazy. Well, there goes our flipping race again. But don't worry. We still have to, what is it, 15 laps to go? We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Okay, we ain't done whatsoever. All right, ladies and gents, put a number 1 in the chat if you still believe. Number 2 in the chat if you don't believe. Trust me, if there's one thing and one thing only, is we are getting a flipping podium. Trust. Let's go. Let's continue as we're in the flipping wall. Do we have damage? Oh my goodness, we got damage as well. No way. No way we got damage. You can't be serious. We got damage from that? All right, change the wing. Medium tires. 17 laps, can we do it? I don't know about that. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Medium tires right now. And I want a new front wing. There we go. Let's make this comeback work. Trust me, all these cars be in front of us have all tires. We can definitely do this. Into the pits we go, right here, right now, to change our wing.
For now. Keep taking care of them.
There we go. Let's do this. New wing, Gary. Do not mess it up, please. We're making a comeback. We're making a comeback. Optimal, come on now. If you make a mistake now, you will not have food for the rest of your life. There we go. That's quick, that's quick, that's quick. Come on, quicker, quicker, quicker. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. We've got brand new medium tire, ladies and gents. And now...
Okay, 1 stop to go.
We're making this comeback work.
Left in this strategy.
We're making this comeback work. 16 laps in this race, ladies and gents. They're all going to be fighting with each other. Watch us gain on all of them now. We could go soft tires again at the end of the race. If there's another safety car, then we're in luck. But man, oh man, oh man, this race has absolutely thrown curveballs. Curveballs at us right here. Let's go. And the third, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That is crazy. Liam Lawson in front pits as well. Where is he gonna come out? Oh my goodness, he pitted very quickly after the safety car, guys. That's crazy. Where did that come from? Do we have underbody damage? No, we're fine, guys. But man, oh man, that was a lot of struggles there. V-Day when man, as well as TZ, as well as Mertz, take with a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Trust me, we're making a comeback on these medium tires right now. I'm gonna get to the end of the race on these. Maybe. Let's see. What do you reckon? Can we get to the end, ladies and gents? 15 laps to go. Yes or no?
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tires. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
We're doing this. I like the objective. Spend less than 6.3 seconds off track for 3 laps. Are you serious? Is that the objective? Listen, bro. I know we can live. We have to leave the bar low at the moment, but that's very low. That is very low, bro. What the flip is this? Come on, come on. They're going for hards in
Okay,
front.
here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 9.
As we're closing in right now, it's Tom from Timu coming in with the 5 gifted subs to the community on Twitch. And that means Tom from Timu is P1 in the leaderboard this flipping week. W! Put those W's in the chat for Tom from Timu. Thank you so much, man. That is once again very kind of you, man. 147 gifted subs in total. Look at that. I think we're already gaining a lot of time, guys. Lawson is 8.7 in front. Norris is in P19 right now, 14.8. That is the true gaps right now, by the way. They are going to go until the end. We might, I don't know yet, but anything is possible. Safety car still possible as well. Remember, we had a safety car earlier. I mean, we were very blessed with that one, but maybe we can be blessed again. But even without a safety car, we can definitely still get into the top 10. I just know we can do it. Let's go. More people are pitting.
Pierre is in the pits.
Oh, we needed them to stay out a little bit longer. We got very lucky that they all had the pit still, guys. Come on, come on. Alchemist 7 coming in with the 2-month resub as well at Prime. Alchemist 7, thank you so much for the very kind flipping Prime, man.
Nice one. It's a long way to go in this
I
race,
really
though,
appreciate
so
that. There we go. The first driver is right out in front of us. We have opportunities, ladies and gents. I told you it's not over. I told you. Hotjar right up in front of us. And yes, we got a bit worse tires, but come on now. We can do this. Let's go. Sainz is the first retiree. He blew up his engine. But now we are making this comeback. DRS opens up. You know what? We'll stay behind. Next straight, we're gonna go for it. Tire wear is on 26%. We have 13 laps to go. It's gonna get tough, but we are not gonna stand back. Come on now. You have closed in so fast. I know, right? Insane. We were 30 seconds behind, although they did do a pit stop, but we did a pit stop as well. Closing, closing, closing. Hotjar is now gonna be overtaken and we're no longer lost. In fact, look, we're right in the middle of the flipping fights, guys, because Ocon goes out on track as well. Oh, he cuts just about in front of us. That was naughty a little bit. Naughty a little bit. We get very close. We get on the exit, and there we go. Better traction zone. P16 again. Let's go.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
Antonelli in front. It's never flipping over. Ladies and gents, I told you before, but remember the famous philosopher, Justin Bieber. He said in his famous book, never say never. Okay? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? I remember it very clearly. The famous philosopher Justin Bieber, never say never. He also, he made another book, Baby. It was called Baby. It talks about how you make life out of nothing. We make life out of nothing right now, okay? Let's go. Into third gear we go. Closing in to these cars on hards. Little bit of a different line. Cut back to the inside. Look how quick we are. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, crazy. Very good book. Anarchy, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. As well as Hassan, Yamanaka, Mertz, take me to follow as well. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure if you're watching on the TikTok and YouTube to hit that like button. It will be much, much appreciated on the show. It helps a lot. It really does. So make sure to do it if you have not yet. We're so close to the top 10, guys. But with 11 laps to go, it will be very tough. Oh, super close. In fact, the Mercedes had to go and leave a bit of extra space there. He did do that, though. Shout out Antonelli for seeing our torpedo coming. We're up at the P14, closing into Behrman now. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
They want us to do one more pit stop. I don't know if we should, guys. That will be the same mistake as last time, remember? Although, to get into the top 10, it could be a possibility. It could be a possibility. Set soft tire. Set soft tire.
Okay, roger that.
There we go. Soft tires! You can't get on the end of these. Number 1 in chat if you think Tom, we can get to the end of these tires. Number 2 in the chat if you think Tom, we have to guarantee do another pit stop. If we are, we're gonna go soft because that's the only tire we have still. It would make sense. Let's go. Perkins! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea you've had today, Perkins. Thank you very much for the follow, man. You will not regret that. I will make sure. Closing in right now to Oliver Behrman. We have an opportunity to maybe send it here. P10 is right in front.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining.
Nah, it's too far. Remember, our tires are not in a great position right now compared to their hards. Not in a great position at all. It's 8% wear per lap. What? 8% per lap? Surely not. Surely not. The front left can't do another 10 laps. Yeah, the left hand side is very tough at the moment, is it? This is where we're putting a lot of stress on the tires on these. Look at that, 49% now. Insane! I'm trying though. Trying. Mike, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. A safety car would put us back in it, but we've already been blessed once with a safety car, guys. If it happens twice, oh, that would be insane. Come on. Let's get P13. If we pit for the softs, guys, what lap should it be? They want us to pit lap 28 right now. Then we would have 8 laps to get back to the front. I don't know if we can do that, though. What do you reckon? Should we pit this lap? Number 1 in chat if yes, number 2 in chat if no. I mean, if we want to do it on pace, surely we got to do it around now, right? I mean, I think I can get to the end. 8 laps, guys. 8 laps. It's 54%. We can get top 10 and get to the end. Surely.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
All right, come on. We're going to stay out a little bit longer. We're going to go send it right now. Oh, my goodness. We're going to send it right now around the outside right here of the car of Oliver Behrman. Great move right there. And we are up at the P12. Just about with DRS as well. Come on now. We're surviving. And we're not giving up. Oh, no. Are we surviving? It's going to go for the overtake on the inside. Luckily, we have great pace still in the braking zones. The traction zones might not be amazing, but the braking zones are still on our side. Gasly, next one to overtake. We could get a top 10 if we then close in to the Aston Martin that is right in front. We're not even that far in front, behind of the flipping leaders right now. Full race update.
And you've got P13. Okay, so gap to the leader, 18.4 seconds. Pierre ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old.
I think these mediums are great, guys.
Okay, Behrman's behind. Less than a second.
These mediums are not bad.
Okay, they're on old hard tires.
I say we risk it. Number 1 in chat if you say, Tom, you know what? I'm on your side. Let's risk it as well. Let's just go all out until the end. And let's hope the tire don't blow up. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, we need to pit. but then there's almost no chance of winning anymore or getting in the points. I think we gotta risk it. I think we gotta risk it. As a possibility for points, which would be the legendary points after everything that happened in this race. Gasly defending, but we go around the outside to get a better traction zone, or do we? No, just about we do not. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. %65%, 6 laps to go. We can do this. We can definitely do this. If they blow up, they blow up. Number 1 in the chat if you're on my side. What do you reckon? Number 2 if you're not. Should we pit? Number 2. Should we stay out and risk it for the biscuit? Number 1. You got nothing to lose? I agree. Let's go! 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Alright, we're staying out, guys. It's too late now anyway.
Blink.
Blink, thank you. Chris Cross coming in with the reminder to blink. Thank you, Chris Cross. And with the £2 super chat, or the $2 super chat on the YouTube.
Okay,
Chris Cross, thank you very much for the super chat, dude.
Look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on.
Protect the front wing? What do you mean protect the front wing? I got no damage on the front wing, bro. Come, we gotta get the Stroll. We gotta get P10. If we get a point here, guys, that is the most legendary finish we can do. 5 laps to go, 71% on the tires. Can we get to the end of the race? Or will we get a puncture? I know we can do this. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get close. Is Gasly going for it? He's going for it. Yes! They're both locking up.
Yo,
Let's get them.
welcome to the family. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, just no grip. Come on, come on. As Aiden Baker comes in with the 5 gifted subs. Oh, we sent it. We sent it. Not our teammate of all people, but we made the move stick up at the P12. Come on, come on, come on. Aiden Baker coming in with the 5 gifted subs in the meantime to put himself P2 in the weekly leaderboard. Come on now, W. Thank you very much, Aiden Baker. You're a flippin' legend, man. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't break the car anymore. We barely have anything. Anything to flippin' brake, accelerate, whatever. It's 3 seconds to P10. It might be possible. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Surely not. 3 laps. We just need to survive. Super, super careful. 2.4 seconds to the car of Stroll. Come on. If the tires go boom, then so be it. If they go boom, then that is what it is. We risked it for the biscuit. Come on. Oh, Stroll's quick. We need to keep the pace up, though.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
No! No! Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna get Joshua Pierce now.
Slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
Oh my goodness! Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my god! Slow puncture! Slow puncture! We got a slow puncture!
Seeing a loss of pressure in the front left tyre. It's probably a slow puncture. Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
Can we keep it? Do we pit or do we keep it? If one driver in front of us retires, we still have P10. It's a slow puncture, so we can still drive with it. It's a slow puncture, so we can still drive with it. Imagine if we finish the race with a puncture. Somebody... Oh no, it's done. I think it's done. Is this a slow puncture? It's no longer a slow puncture, I don't think. Oh, we still have the position. No, it's no longer a slow puncture. Ah! Box this lap. Box this lap. Or do we not? I don't know. I pit. Hey!
Repeat that. I've got some interference here.
I was pitting! Oh my goodness, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Surely not! 2 laps to go! We have to stay out! And there's nothing left anymore! Nothing left! We don't even have a tire! That's not even a tire! It's just a flipping rim! It's just a flipping rim! Oh my goodness!
Pressure is gone in the front left.
Pressure is gone in the front left! It's a full puncture now on the front left, ladies and gents! It's chaos! It's chaos! No! We're still not lost. We're still not lost. I mean, this is gonna be lost for sure. It's gonna be lost for sure. Unless that's a safety car, but it can't be a safety car anymore. Is the rear left now gone as well? Oh my goodness, the rear left is gone too! We got a double puncture. It's a double puncture. All right, the goal is to finish in front of Sonny Hayes. The goal is to finish in front of that sucker. Come on now. He was our teammate last season. He is no longer. We need to make sure we put him in the mud one final time right here. We, ladies and gents, have 1 lap to go. Sonny Hayes wants to get us. Oh my goodness, but there's zero grip. We can't even turn anymore. We can't even turn. Oh my goodness. I can't even. It's impossible. The whole tire is off the flipping rim right now. There's a yellow flag. Oh my. I think it's better if we just go into the pits. Oh my goodness, am I gonna be stuck on the flipping? Oh no, surely not. No, don't know. Just please, just end it. End it. End it. Let's go into the pits before we get lapped. I think we just about are not gonna get lapped. Oh, we got lapped. We got lapped. And let's retire from the Dutch Grand Prix. Ladies and gents, today was not our day. Today was not our... Don't change the flipping tires. We retired! I can't believe it. Clap it up in the chat for yourselves, ladies and gents. We lose. I mean, I don't know if it deserves clapping, but... We lose the championship points. Very valuable championship points. Luckily, though, it's not the Ferrari of Leclerc who wins this race. It's Verstappen who wins this race. You know what? What was for sure is that it was not a stream, but it was a show. That is for sure. But we tried our best. We absolutely tried our best, and it was not enough. It was not enough. If you enjoyed that race regardless, then make sure to hit that follow button. Because, ladies and gents, what is for sure is that this next episode we're about to do with Monza and Baku, we are making a comeback. All right, we need to make a comeback, and we will. Where are we in the championship as we finish in last position with a puncture? Not one puncture, 2 punctures. Man, oh man, oh man. that was crazy. Mo MZ, as well as Prem number 1, Shigeo, as well as 4858, as well as Men's Like Jeff, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. We end up in last for the second race of the Netherlands as well. Home Grand Prix, it's like Gabriel Bortoletto at home. We could not do it. We could not do it. And it would not be fun, okay, if every race would go our side. But this was a tough 2 races in the Netherlands. And we need to bounce back. And of course, with Monza and Baku as the next 2 tracks. Those are 2 tracks I normally am quite decent at. So, I mean, let's see. We have a good car. We have hopefully a good driver. But after this race, we put ourselves in a tough position because we now are 4th in the championship as Norris has overtaken us, Verstappen has overtaken us, and Leclerc still in front at the moment by 28 points. So basically, the same, I can't believe it, guys, but literally the same gap of points to Charles Leclerc, the leader of the championship, as we started today's episode. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Next race, you better be there, because we've got Italy and Azerbaijan. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, because you do not want to miss it.